Uh-oh, what up, what up? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. You already know what we do. You already know what we're going to do. We're going to break down the business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, anything else you and I feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why life is serious enough. All right, let's get right into it. Start this damn thing off. Start this thing off proper. Yeah, roll them if you got them. Have a little drink, but don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much because y'all know we got a big fight in a few hours. If you're on the East Coast. It should be about 8 a.m. It's time the main event start. I think the undercard starts around 4:30. So let's get this room populated, blast this shit off, and let's get it. It's your man Nash Breaking Beats.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes is so ratchet. These hoes is so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the hosts. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it, and please don't sue me for Yeah. What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. You already know what it is. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. Like to let the jokes fly. Life is serious enough. How y'all feel? What's the damn deal? Hold up, link in the bio. Putting this on IG. Cool. All right. What's the damn deal, man? We got a lot to unpack. We got to do it within a timely fashion because tonight we do have going into this morning, we do have a fight. Cool boy Steph, man, oh man, it's a lot going on with that story. Can't wait to open up the phone line so we can discuss that as well. So let me just do a quick neighbors only roll call, and I had the phone lines open. I'll probably drop the link out there early so everybody can get their bars off. Wasn't Teofimo screaming retirement after his last fight? He feeling for that bag. Yeah, that bag probably gone, bro. That bag probably gone. Right now, that bag looking like a Nick bag. Somebody done snorted it. Oh, whatever, though. That's neither here nor there. Put a case on it. All right, let's do this neighbors only roll call, man, because without the neighbors, the show wouldn't be the show at this level. And we well on our way to 17K. And I appreciate y'all, and I thank God for y'all, for real, for real. All right, let's do it. All right, let's take it from the top, man.
What up?
Let's do this roll call. AJ, shout out to my guy AJ. He don't play.
What up?
Johnny Goodman, what's up, man?
What up?
Electro Jed, stay getting his bread.
What up?
Tyson DeSantis,
What up?
Miguel Ramos,
What up?
Roast 45,
What up?
Philip H, the all-time great,
What up?
Abigail Hollis, holla
What up?
On the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. I am Cam Edwards. Shout out to I am Cam. The XO Factory. Thanks for getting back to me. I appreciate that, bro. Ace Retro, let's go. Big Hove, I thought I told you. Dub right side. Mr. Golden. Oh, you don't change his name again. Mr. Golden, a.k.a. Back End King. Raheem the Dream Soto. Mr. Like That. And yeah, he said it's just like that. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to my guy, Decline Clips 330 early. And he got the red bucket, so you got to love it. That means he's been a member for a year. Shout out to you, bro.
What up, gangsta?
Girl behind the mic, a.k.a. my sister Memory.
What up?
Stephen Brimley. Is that Stephen Brimley?
What up?
a.k.a. the unbiased fan Brim Reaper.
What up?
DJ, he don't play.
What up?
John Norrie came to tell his story. What's popping with Major Key Boxing?
What up?
Lady Shan done them season, my UK girl all the way in London town.
What up?
Cooking with the champ, a.k.a. Champion Heart.
What up?
On the floor with Shelton Moore,
What up?
SLG,
What up?
Sam F,
What up?
Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment.
What up?
Tell Toya, shout out to my sister Toya.
What up?
Kendall,
What up?
D-Lo 4-4 Boxing.
What up?
Kansas City Mac, where you at?
What up?
Karma Serene with the Serene Saturdays.
What up?
Nick Rich in this bitch. Shout out to my sister Nikki in Florida.
What up?
Aaron Parker, the Big Talker.
What up?
Taylor Bell with TabTech, unlocksim.com. Unlock your next device today.
What up?
Stephen Bateman all the way in Australia.
What up?
Transcendent Sports Channel.
What up?
Fistiana Fights. She just might.
What up, gangsta?
Jacob Sims, that's him.
What up?
Haplo, let's go.
What up?
MFB.
What up?
Patricia Shelton, how you doing, sis? Hope all is well with you and the fam.
What up?
Miss Queen sun kissed, and yes, she was kissed by the sun. Mwah.
What up?
Beyond the ring with Nonito and Rachel Donaire. That's 9-time champion. Nonito Donaire. Nonito. The Filipino Flash going for his 10th world title, July 29th. That will be on the undercard with Spence and Crawford at T-Mobile Arena. If you don't have a seat in the venue, please order the pay-per-view and support this card in a major way. It's going down.
What up?
True Media Today, USA Boxing. That's my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. What up, though?
What up, gangsta?
Puto.
What up?
Food Revolution, a.k.a. Foodie with the Beauty.
What up?
KP from KC5.
What up?
Matt Wade, he got a dope single out called Papa Daddy. Y'all check him out.
What up?
Ill Status Boxing. Shout out to Ill.
What up?
Tank the Sweet Science Examiner. What up, bro?
What up?
Beyond Above Media. Appreciate you.
What up?
Pittsburgh T, a.k.a. Mark. That's not true.
What up, gangsta?
SF City Slicker.
What up?
It's Mex.
What up?
Rider of the Storm.
What up?
Here to there.
What up?
Maddie Yoel.
What up?
Cliff Bailey.
What up?
Con Shawnery.
What up?
Lisa Bell, she never fails.
What up, gangsta?
HLD.
What up?
Brandon Washington.
What up?
D Bevel the Champ.
What up?
And of course, the big fish himself, my good brother, Derek Lincoln. What up, though?
What up, gangsta?
All right, let's get the chop in this favor. All right, so it is fight week. Spence and Crawford, as y'all know, this fight is going down in a major way. Somebody gonna be mad. Juan Epoxy Magic, I see you. Who's that? Dub? Shout out to Dub. What up? Toby, I see you. What's poppin', fam? Strong Black Man, I see you. G Royal. Okay. Look, man, this fight going down in a major way. Whether you like it or not, somebody gonna be mad at the outcome. Somebody ain't gonna like it. Somebody's gotta go. Somebody's leaving that ring undisputed. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. This is not gonna be a draw. We're gonna get a clear, concise winner, and you gonna love it. But that's not what we're here for right now. This is fight week. We got to talk about it. I saw this joint. I'm looking for it right here. I saw this joint right here with Teofimo Lopez Sr. And Teofimo Lopez Sr. did an interview with the good people over at Fight Hype. And he had some things to say about this. He said his son is eyeing the winner. Oh, you heard it. Put a case on it. Oh, man, he looking for the winner? Teofimo Lopez looking for the winner?
It never heard of it.
I ain't never heard of this, but we're going to play it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to play it. We're going to talk about it. Gotta ask y'all, how do y'all see that fight playing out? He was talking about Teofimo Lopez, his power can go all the way up to, did this nigga say 154, 160? What?
It never heard of it.
Now I get it. That's his son. So I'm sure he's going to speak positive about his son. But we got to be realistic. Got to be realistic. If we ain't gonna keep it real over there in the Lopez camp, y'all got to at least keep it realistic. My man said, "Let's play it. Let's just play it."
It might sound a little bit crazy, but
Yeah.
you know, you guys.
Y'all let me know if that music too loud too. Right, G Grant. I don't believe it's happening either, fam. I don't believe it's happening neither. I just think it's more cap from Team Lopez. Cappity cap. Dr. Seuss big capping. Santa Claus capping. Y'all put some cap emojis in the chat. Let me know y'all alive. Any kind of cap. We get a medical cap, graduation cap, baseball cap, Santa Claus cap, construction worker cap. Oh man, every cap in the world for this one right here. Let's go.
Are always, like you said, you guys take the risk, you know, like fighting Josh Taylor, fighting Lomachenko. You guys take those risks, and you guys are also looking for like more legacy type situations, right? So next weekend we have Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Like, do you think, and like I said, it might sound crazy, but could you see your son saying, look, he'll fight the winner just to become undisputed again at 147 pounds?
Yo, listen. My son does better with the bigger dudes, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when he fights bigger dudes, listen, when we fought Josh Taylor weighed in at 163 the next day before the fight. 163 pounds. You know, my son has been sparring these big dudes since he was 13, 14 years old. That's when I knew he was going to be a star, because, you know, he was beating these world champions at 13, 14 and sparring, you know, and that's when I knew that he was talented. Of course, bro, we could go into a fight with a big dude because my son carries a punch. And that's what these kids don't have. These young fellas don't have that punch to you know, nobody has, like, for the young guys, my son is the only one that can carry that punch in the 147, 154 pound division, you know, and you know, and that's why Josh Taylor got beat the way he got beat. He felt that power, you know, and what saved.
Maybe Josh Taylor had been out the ring for 469 days. Maybe that has something to do with it.
From not getting knocked out was because my son was having a great time in there. He just wanted to box the shit out of him.
I hate when guys say that. Like, I wasn't even trying to knock him out. I was just trying to have fun. Man, this ain't playing with your kids. This ain't Disney World. What are you talking about?
I never heard of it.
The goal is to punch the man and inflict punishment and damage. And if you can hit him hard enough to stop him, that's what you want to do. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Get off the gas, nigga. Play that Derrick James drop.
Hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
Yeah, I ain't rocking with that. Ain't nobody riding with that. Come on, fam.
He's having a good time.
Gertz, what up?
Do you
know, and that's gonna happen to everybody, bro. You know, listen.
It didn't happen to George Kambosos.
What the hell is going on?
It didn't happen to George Kambosos. He didn't sleep Sandor Martin either, though, did he? You said he do well with the bigger guys. Why he didn't knock out those two bigger? He didn't knock out Josh Taylor. Didn't knock out Sandor Martin. Actually, Sandor Martin put him on his ass twice. That happened. Ain't no way around it. That happened.
The bigger you are, the easier it is for us because.
Oh my God. But you didn't knock him out neither. You couldn't drop him. Them dudes drop. Okay. All right, let's play some more of this. Let's get to the Spence Crawford part. Let's go.
What happened?
XO, what up, bro? G Grant, I see you.
It is you're faster, you're smarter. You know, boxing is not about how big you are. In boxing,
oh, no, I damn sure didn't happen with Loma neither.
You gotta have power, you gotta have smartness, you gotta be real smart, and you gotta set up a guy for freaking punches. You know what I'm saying? Josh Taylor did everything, man. Josh Taylor turned from being southpaw, he turned righty in the fight. I don't know if you noticed. He turned righty. He tried to back up. He tried to go forward. He tried to go backwards. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. You know what I'm saying? And you know why? Because once you have Slick Boxer Gordo in there, ain't nobody can beat him. You know what I'm saying? He's like just too smart for everybody, you know? And
he wasn't too smart for George Cambos is like, we can't act like that didn't happen. But I guess he said he didn't see that fight. He was drunk for that one. Too much Bud Light, I guess.
It never heard of it.
Whatever.
you saw it. You saw it in the fight.
Yeah, I saw it.
We could go up to 147, bro. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But we have to do our thing first at 140.
Ooh, no problem. Okay.
Now, my last question for you is, you know, like in the past we've spoke and you would say that when I would ask you about
listen to this hater shit you about to say right now. Listen to this.
Who's gonna
listen to this hater shit, yo.
Win between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, you were always just like, look, it's 50-50, but you're rooting for Spence because you don't want Crawford to become undisputed before. Like,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Now, this some drunk nigga shit right here. Y'all just heard him say, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Let me rewind this. Y'all gotta hear this. Hear this well. I need y'all to hear this and hear it very loud and clear. In the past, you was rooting for, it's a 50-50 fight, but you was rooting for Spence because you wanted your son to be the first two-time undisputed. My man said, I didn't say that. Now, y'all heard that, right? All right, now watch this.
You about who's going to win between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. You were always just like, look, it's 50-50, but you're rooting for Spence because you don't want Crawford to become undisputed before. Like,
no, I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Y'all heard it, right? Okay.
Say that. I said that. Well, in a way, I did say that, but
yo, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, you know what? I did say that. I did say that. Come on, fam. That's some hater shit. That's some hater shit. It's 50-50. I'm rooting for Spence because I don't want Crawford to do it before my son. But it shouldn't matter because your son about to be undisputed at 47 and 54 and 62, right?
Like, look, it's 50-50, but you're rooting for Spence because you don't want Crawford to become undisputed before. Like,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I said that. Wait, no.
He said, I didn't say that. I said that.
Wait, I did say that. But
yo. Damn, man. What the hell is going on? Okay.
What the hell is going on?
Right, Clips. He sound like Keith Murray right there. My man said, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said that. Yeah, I did say that. But I ain't say it like that. But you said it, though. Here we go.
Like, look, it's 50-50, but you're rooting for Spence because you don't want Crawford to become undisputed before. Like,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said that. Well, in a way, I did say that, but I said it different. I said that I want my son to be the first two-time undisputed champion, which...
That's what he said. That's exactly what he just said. You said when you said it. All right.
To me, he already did. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says.
Here we go with the TO is already undisputed 2 times. You not, though. You ain't get handed. Man, get off the gas, man.
What the hell is going on?
What's up, Kansas City, Matt? What's popping?
As you know, Josh Taylor did not lose the belts to nobody. You know, and that all happened in less than a year, you know, when he lost those belts. And that's because he didn't fight. He didn't want to fight for the belts. So I consider myself to be undisputed.
He got stripped of 2 of them, and 1 of them he vacated.
2 times in a row, but if on paper, yes, we would like that to happen. So
at least he finally admitted. He said, but on paper, he's not. On paper, he wants to be it. In theory, you can be 2-time undisputed, but in reality and on paper and in actuality and factually, you're not. Josh Taylor handed you the WBO and the lineal title.
He wanted to fight for the belts. So I consider myself to be undisputed 2 times in a row, but if on paper, yes, we would like that to happen. So, you know, we would like to face for greatest. We would like to clean out the 140 weight division before we go to 147. And I always said that.
Thought y'all was retired. I thought y'all told Devin y'all needed 20 million to fight him, and oh my God, you needed 100 million to make you come back to boxing. Oh man.
Hey, Let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
I know, EJ. I know Derrick James.
Would you guys be?
I mean, Derrick James told Crawford, my son already did that.
Derrick James could tell Crawford, your son is the Easter Bunny. It don't mean it's true. It don't mean it's true just because Derrick James said it. Who else has said it? That matters. Because there's other people with those belts. Reacher's got a belt. Reacher's matters.
Do you expect Spence to pick up that win because he's bigger, stronger? Do you think
Listen, I don't take nothing away from Crawford. I don't take nothing away from Spence, man. They both dogs, and it's gonna be a hell of a fight. You know, I have a little bit of edge more towards Spence because he's the bigger dude, and I've seen Spence hurt with Ugas. And he just gets stronger, man. That guy is just incredible.
That's the conflict of interest right there. My man said, what did he say? He said, Spence is the bigger guy. But I seen him hurt with Ugas. Hold on, let me hear that again.
Spence because he's the bigger dude, and I've seen.
Let's play it back.
You know, I have a little bit of edge more towards Spence because he's the bigger dude.
So you edge Spence because he's the bigger dude.
And I've seen Spence hurt with Ugas.
Don't that conflict each other? Why would you pick him because you've seen him hurt? No.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, Ron Isley. Let's go.
And he just gets stronger, man. That guy is just incredible. And I just want to watch a great fight. Let's see who wins, you know?
Gotcha. Ray, looking forward to it. Look, man, you already know I always appreciate when you jump on with me. This might be like a little bit of a tricky question for you, but do you expect to see your son continue to fight on ESPN and Top Rank, or you're not really too sure?
Keep that black fighters.
Why not?
Well, just asking because you know your son.
I mean, why not? He said keep his black fighters. I mean, of course, he's leaving, right? He said, why not?
Like a little bit of a tricky question for you, but do you expect to see your son continue to fight on ESPN and Top Rank, or you're not really too sure?
Of course, why not?
Because he said keep them niggas.
Because you know,
because he said keep them nigga fighters. That's why.
What the hell is going on?
Put a case on it. Said keep them darkies. That's what he said when he said what he said. He said.
Yeah.
Just making a few comments. So
listen to me. You know, my son always clears out what he says. You know, he's very critical to himself. He's a big critic about himself and what he does because he wants to be the best. You know, and that's why, you know, after the fight, he told everybody, he goes, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? So he shut everybody up that night.
No, but he said he was joking, though. Your son said, I was just joking. I knew where the cameras was at. I was just saying that, you know, to make some headlines. You know, I'm trolling. Ha ha. That's what he said. These guys ain't on the same page. Got to get your story right. Got to get some stories right. You know you don't fucked up, right? Like you saying one thing, your dad saying another. You know you don't fucked up, right? All right.
You know, with that question. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, he's just the type of person that likes to be perfect, you know? And he really liked the fight with Josh Taylor. He said, Papi, I felt really good. I felt explosive, and I think we had a good camp. You know, my son-in-law did all his physical training, and I was focused more on his legs. I told my son-in-law, his name is Laurent, who's the one that did his physical training. I told Laurent, I said, listen, man, I want you to work on his legs. Please make those legs strong as hell. You know, my son was lifting up like 345 pounds, you know, because I knew Josh Taylor was going to use that leverage towards, you know, that he does. You know, I study him fighting, and I see the way he just leans on people.
Okay, yeah. All right. So that's where we at with it, man. It's fight week, man. And the Lopez is out here clout chasing, man. The Lopez family out here clout chasing, talking about this is their they want to fight the winner.
It never heard of it.
Bruh, get off the gas. Never forget, George Kambosos put you on your ass. Never forget, Sandor Martin put him on his ass. You better leave Spence and Crawford alone, bro. You ain't even got to be a big Spence fan. You ain't got to be a big Crawford fan to know that Teofimo Lopez needs to leave those dudes alone. Why are you even mentioning them dudes right now? In the words of Jermell Charlo, fight the man in front of you. You got dudes right there in front of you at your division. You just got to the division. You got the title. You had 2 fights. Ocampo, Sandor Martin, and then you fought Josh Taylor for the belt. You talking about being undisputed at that division. You need to pump your brakes a little bit, bro, because Spence, y'all talking about Spence gonna break Crawford. Shit. I don't know about that, but he damn sure put something on Teofimo little ass. Teofimo too little. He's damn sure too little. And don't got enough tools in the toolbox. He look good against these guys he fighting, but those guys ain't no Spence. Those guys ain't no Crawford. Let these dudes have their week, man. Let these dudes have their fight week, bro, without all that damn clout chasing. Fuck out of here. Now, I got to talk about this other part. Now, this will be a group discussion. I'll drop the link out there. Because this ain't going to be a super long show because we got to fight in the morning. 8 a.m. Damn. Exo Factor said, yeah, he double talking. Absolutely. Full Revolution said that's selective truth. Selective courage, like that said. All right. Kansas City Mac, what up? Somebody said we in here. Hell yeah. All right, we got to talk about it, man. Now I'll just ask y'all straight up. Yes or no? Should Fulton pull out of this fight? Do the glove. I wrote do the gloves. Oh, man, that's terrible. I didn't proofread that. Let me try to fix that. Due to the gloves and the wraps. Should Fulton pull out of the fight? What do you guys think of that? Because it seems like we have some issues going on here where they are not happy with. Now I get it. They said at first it was what they say? At first it was the drug test. Said my man was like upset about the drug test, the random drug test being at 2 a.m. And then all of a sudden he had an injury and he was out of the fight. Okay. Things like that, it can happen. That could be a coincidence. I got it. Okay, that's good money. That can happen. Then the other thing was, hey, his raps look suspicious. He's stacking. Well, in that country, they say stacking isn't illegal. You didn't know that before you signed up? Okay. Got to put a case on that one. But this last thing right here, the gloves did not come pre-sealed. That did not come without the seal broken on it. They were open and they were taped back up. Okay. And that's when we got to ask what the hell is going on.
What the hell is going on?
So I want to know what you all think about that. When it comes to Fulton and Inoue, is it a there? Is it something going on? Is it nothing going on? If you were Fulton, would you pull out the fight? Would you say, hey, look, man, I'm not doing it. It's too much going on. I think it's something up. Or, hey, y'all need to send some more gloves in here that are not open. Would you do it? Would you still fight? I think he's getting $3 million career high payday. Congratulations on that. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, career high payday, right? But would you say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going to sell I'm not selling my unified titles, and I'm damn sure not going to risk my health. There's too many things going on. Or would you say, fuck it, I'll risk my unified titles, and possibly your life at a higher level because it's already a dangerous sport. You're already putting your life on the line. Is it worth it? Would you do it? Should he pull out? Would the fans accept that? It's because granted, let's keep it a buck. None of y'all motherfuckers really going over there to Japan. Y'all talking to me tonight, right? So it ain't like you guys are. It's a whole bunch of American fans who bought their tickets already in there. Most of these people are, I'll say, over 95% of them are Japanese people already in country. They should get mad at it in a way. Like, bro, why are your gloves open? Why is this happening? So my question I pose for you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight: what would you do if it was? I mean, it's life-changing money, but not if you dead, right? The guy, it ain't like the guy can't crack already. It's not like, yeah, it's not a dangerous sport already. But why are the gloves open? Nobody can explain that. Nobody can explain it. Why are the gloves open? Now I get it. Some people are saying like, oh, y'all niggas making excuses. Nah, bro, I get it. The drug testing, and y'all said the fight was delayed because of that. The drug testing, he said it was delayed because of injury. We could put a case on that. But then you get the thing with the hand wraps. I get it. The coach should have known that before. Even when the coach spoke, I thought he said, and I got that on my other phone back home. Did you mean on your phone back home in Philly? You left that on the phone in Philly? Can somebody text it to you or email it? Like, what are we talking about here? You didn't know the rules in Japan and whether he could and couldn't stack before you signed, agreed, and then got on the plane, did the training camp, got on the plane, sparred, did all of that, and got over there? You didn't know? I'm curious. But the question I want to know is, now this last part right here, now this is undeniable. This is the part where everybody should be like, yeah, now that's the problem.
What the hell is going on?
The gloves should not be open. She said people die for less every day. I get it, Foodie. So I don't know about that, Foodie. People die for less every day, but they don't plan to die. They don't sign up for it for less every day, right? Like as a professional fighter, like I'm signing up for this with open gloves. Like this shit is illegal. Should he pull out or should he be like, nah, fuck it? What? I was talking to Quentin Randall a couple of days ago. He was like, man, I fought this dude, knocked him out in the second round, and found out later he was on steroids. It made me feel good. Like, damn, nigga was cheating and I still beat him. But all right, let's see what the members got to say. The phone lines are open, 44692-1766, 44692-1766. If you were Cool Boy Steph, would you pull out the fight? And let's keep it a buck. You don't get to keep all $3 million. It ain't like you just get to keep all three and it goes to you. Other people get paid. Remember I told y'all we did a breakdown over here one time how guys get paid $1 million to fight and they walk away $230,000 in debt. It's easy for it to happen. Very easy. And that was just with one belt on the line. So I dropped the link out there for the members only. If you are a member, you can click the link. Everybody else, I will tell you to call in or leave it in the comments. Want to know what y'all think. Let me read what they're saying out here. Like they said, if you know anything about Japanese people, they're very competitive people. With that said, Inoue first L ain't going to come by a black American. Okay. Anything can happen. We shall see. Mr. Golden, what you holding?
What's up, baby boy?
What's up? What's popping with you?
Trying to make it home, man. Trying to make it home. Trying to get you to bring me on there, dog. Yeah. Listen, at first I said no, but after thinking about it, yeah, you listen to what you were saying, man. I wouldn't take that fight. If we got that many issues in there, especially with the way he wrapped the glove, the hangers and shit, man, my life and my health is more important than my $3 million. Fuck that shit. I couldn't do it. What you think?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Somebody told me I was getting $3 million for a fight. Somebody was open gloves also in the contract. I don't even know Scan Rants. I don't know if you trolling or you joking because you be trolling all the time. I can't even take that serious. No, that's uniformed all over the globe, bro. You're supposed to have brand new gloves, sealed, packaged. It ain't no open gloves. Don't nobody get no open gloves, bro. I thought you knew
Right.
more. I thought you knew more about boxing than that, Scans Rant. Mr. Golden, when somebody offer you $3 million and you don't went this far, let's keep it a buck. A lot of people started spending that money in your mind already.
Right.
You started spending some of that money in your mind already.
I'm listening.
No. The gloves were open because Anyway had custom gloves, and the commission have a rule where they can split this gloves. A lot of guys have custom gloves, and you know what they do? They send over a whole bunch of those gloves like that. That's not, you don't open them up just for that. No, and if so, they open them up in front of everybody. That's not true.
Right.
That's not how it goes. Tyson Fury had some custom gloves. Deontay had custom gloves. Florida have custom gloves. They'll just send over a whole bunch of them. The company sent a whole bunch of them, but we don't just have gloves opened up. That's just not how it goes.
Then not only that, they examine the gloves once they open them up though. Even though the custom made, I seen them when they did wallo, and they had to open them up and check the gloves, make sure everything was fine.
Right there in front of it. Like, if you ever seen guys testing the gloves in front of you, they all get opened up.
They all get opened up. But you know, the way they talk about Anyway, the way he wrapped his hands and shit, man. Nah, man. You know, I don't see too many motherfuckers get fucked up in this boxing game, man. You feel what I'm saying? And for the nigga, it's already a dangerous game. You know what they're doing, putting their life on the line. For a nigga doing some shit like that, nah, man. Because the nigga get fucked up, man. That's not worth $3 million. Ain't worth my life, or me being a professional for the rest of my life, man. Hell nah.
Like that Cool Boy Steph's gloves are custom too, but they wasn't open. Why was his sealed?
Right.
I think that's the problem people are having. One guy is sealed, the other guy's gloves are open. That's the issue. That's the issue. I don't want to be one of those guys that say the man is cheating, right? Because I don't want to get sued. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this: why are the gloves? Why can you explain why they're open?
Right.
And the other guy's gloves are open. I'm just looking like, why are your gloves open? The other guys not. The rules say they got to be closed. And the guy's tripping off of that shit. No.
They say that then they say he'll double wrap with his hands or some kind of shit. Or one hand wrap one like a cast or something. I heard I say somebody they wrap his hand one kind of way, then wrap it again, put tape on, then wrap it again.
Oh, Golden, those two different things. Casting and stacking are two different things.
Okay. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Casting is when you kind of, you might dip the glove and it gets hardened. And things like
okay.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Because you over me real quick. Let me say it for the people who don't know.
Go ahead. No. I'll just tell you to go ahead. I wasn't talking over you. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now, casting when it's kind of damp. I'm talking now. And you still going. Go ahead, man. You go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little delay, so I'll just mute you real quick while I'm talking. All right, so casting is when you kind of dip the glove or it's wet and it hardens like a cast. Stacking or double stack is when you go from tape to gauze to tape again. Or some people do the tape, the gauze, tape, gauze, and then tape again. That's double stack. Regardless, the way it is, in a lot of places, you can't start off with the tape on your skin. You got to start off with gauze, and you tape it, and that's it. Some people let you do tape, then you can put gauze, and then you can put the tape. Then some places say, shit, you can use as much gauze as you want to around the knuckles. Some people say, no, I can't go over 1.5 inches, I believe. So you got to know the rules and regulations for wherever you at, what state you in, and what you guys are fighting. You got to know the rules. But go ahead, Mr. Golden. And unfortunately, these guys don't went pretty deep in this shit, and they less than 24 hours out. Shit. Some people told me to keep my eye out. This shit might still get canceled within the next eight hours or less at this point.
Do we have 8 hours? Shit. We got what?
Or less.
What 11 o'clock here? And it's supposed to be fight supposed to be at 8 o'clock our time. What? That's 9 hours.
Yeah.
9 hours to talk. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. You know, right now, there's so much bullshit going on in boxing now, man. It's ridiculous, man. I don't even know what to say no more.
Yeah.
It look like every fight we got some bullshit. If it ain't the judges, nigga doing some fucked up shit, you know. And it's all to it.
Gabati said, no, in new way stacks just below his knuckles, creating a better stabilizer. If your new way stacks his knuckles, that creates a cast. Okay. That's definitely creating a cast when you stack it right there. But my thing is, but the question still remains: if you were Fulton, or you were in his team advising him, would you advise him to pull out? Would you guys say, you know what, it's too much going on, it ain't worth it? You still a unified champion. You'll fight somebody else, or shit, let him come over here and fight you over here, bro. Or let him agree to what you got the power, right? He got the power with the purse, but you got those belts. You already getting less money. You getting 3 million, he getting 5 million. You taking less money.
Oh shit, damn. I ain't know he was taking less money.
Yeah, he getting 3. The new way is supposed to get $5 million.
Yeah, I fucked up. I know it was like that.
Like that said, if I'm Fulton, I'm going out on my shield. That's $3 million. Okay, what's the penalty for pulling out no fight? Who knows? I know this, he ain't gonna lose his belt. And if you pulling out for that reason, shit. What? Let them take you to court. What, they gonna take you to court in Japan? Good luck getting them to extradite you for that.
Okay.
Somebody said the extra pads on his hand isn't to make the punch harder, it's to make the punch hurt less in Inue's hand. In Inoue hands. Yeah, the extra pad is supposed to protect your hands. But y'all ever seen a roll of tape? Y'all seen how y'all ever just think about a roll of tape. A roll of tape is hard by itself. Now imagine you just hold a roll of tape and just throw it and hit somebody. That shit gonna hurt, right?
That shit gonna bust you up.
Yeah. Imagine Roger Clemens throw a roll of tape and hit you in your face.
Okay. Your ass had to be fucked up.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to put that jacket on dude and say he's a cheater. And I wouldn't give Fulton the advice to pull out or to stay in. Like, that's why I'm asking you guys. Like, this shit is a tricky situation for me. It just seemed like it's too much going on in your favor. I don't even know if the guy's mentally even in the fight right now like that. I know I would be distracted. Damn sure shit would be distracting, all of this shit going on. Like, golly, from the testing to this, from the testing to the raps, and I'm past the raps. Let's get it clear. I'm past the wrapping of the hands, because if those are the rules in Japan, you guys should know the rules of wherever you're fighting at. But the gloves being open, my gloves are sealed when I get them. His gloves are open and taped back up. Why y'all didn't open them in front of me then?
No, that's on now right there. Now that's on flaky shit right there. Some real flaky shit.
Haplo, what up? Yeah, I'm just, I don't know about that part. That part right there is that's what bothers me. The gloves being open. The gloves, and I still haven't heard their reason, a justifiable reason for why the gloves are open. Anybody? Phone lines are open. Call in, let me know what you guys think. 446921766. Because that's the part I take umbrage with right there. Gloves being open. And shit, Fulton very well may go in there and beat the guy.
It's possibility.
He's very, like, let's say Inoue hit him, and the shit he hits everybody else with, nothing bothers him. That shit don't bother him. Like, he don't get that same reaction. What happens?
But see, in the beginning, I was pulling for Inoue. I thought Inoue would beat him. That was my pick on that shit, you know. But they got that much shit going on now. I don't know.
Say what?
I said and I said in the beginning I was picking any way to beat him. That was my pick.
Yeah.
But now they got all that shit going on, man. Nah, man. That make that do shit right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I still want to get a slight edge to Fulton because I don't think Inoue has fought anybody like that. I still don't think he's fought anybody like this guy. And he's a guy who's coming up from 108, fighting a guy at 122, who's gonna come in the ring probably weighing damn near 135. So he has the size on him. He has the height, the size, the reach. And he has a different style that this guy hasn't seen. But when you start adding all these variables in it, it's like shit. I don't know about these gloves. The gloves matter, man. And the gloves being open to me matters a lot. But trying to see if I can find another I'm trying to find y'all a picture of those gloves, how they look resealed. Bear with me. While I do that, Mr. Golden, what you think about Teofimo Sr. talking about his son is eyeing the winner of Spence and Crawford? What's your take on that?
No comment, really.
Come on, it's a talk show. We got to have a comment.
That motherfucker, Theo, man. I don't know from my boy. I like Theo, man. Theo just all over the place, man. Theo get his ass fucked up fucking into one of the boys, man.
Did you say Teo or Theo? Because you sound like you saying Theo like the Cosby Kid.
I call nigga Theo, man. I call him Theo. Lopez ass just all over the place, man. He just all over the place, man. Right now, he don't know. He trying to pull a Tyson Fury stunt. So he gonna retire. He gonna do this. He trying to do that. You know, to me, it's like he trying to keep his name relevant. Now he talking the bullshit. He got the winner of Bud and Errol. Man, sit your ass down, man. You ain't finna do shit. Go up there and get your ass fucked up. Even though he is a WBO super champion, now he could activate that Mando, you know, and return the Nation Live. But who to say they were fighting though? They still got 18 months. They got another whole 18 months with the WBO before they have to defend the title. So shit, there'll be a minute before he even get that fight. You know,
I don't think they will make him wait that long.
You don't think so?
Now one of the dudes, like especially Bud. Well, maybe Spence said he ain't fighting at that weight no more. So
right,
Bud will be like, this nigga ready for war? Oh, where that fool at? Let's go.
Well, see, but then you also have to look at whether them boys whoever win or lose, whether they're gonna activate the Mando or not. You feel what I'm saying? That's still, you still got that wait time, you know. So you got that Mando, which is supposed to be, they got 30 days to do it, and got to have it done before the end of the year, right? That's a stipulation. That's a contract.
They got 30 days.
Got 30 days, and they got to have the fight done before the end of the year.
Correct.
So shit, that's December, and you don't know what kind of, if they do the rematch, you know, telling shit. Let's say for instance, Bud beat Errol the first fight, Errol activate the Mando beat Bud the next fight, then they're gonna have another. They're gonna kind of the next one. You feel what I'm saying? So until how long that shit gonna be?
They don't have a third fight deal. They only got a deal for 2 fights.
Right, they only got to deal with 2 fights, but Bud got it right. But you know somebody gonna want it. They're gonna holler about running back. They got to break that tie.
No, it depends on how that second one look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, shit. Errol beat Bud the first time, and Bud come in and beat Errol ass, and shit. But then again, the second fight's supposed to be the 154, isn't it?
Nah, they haven't specified any details about any weight for the second fight. I did hear a little birdie told me that the winner decides.
The winner decides whether to go to 154.
Yeah, the winner could so let's say you lose, you want to activate a rematch. I beat you at 147. I could say, let's fight at I'm going up to 154. You got to come up there to fight me.
Right. that would be Earl advantage right there. Say come out to 154.
Yeah.
If Earl beat Bud, Bud ain't make the man. Earl gonna make it come to 154. I think Bud will make it come back down to Bud beating. He activate the Mando. Bud make it come back down to 147. Then again, I think Bud done got a little too big for 147 shit. You know, and that's just my opinion, you know.
Yeah, I don't see him having no trouble making the weight.
Who, Bud?
Nah, he don't look like he having no. Look, he
Yeah,
said
nah.
he said he was 2 weeks out. He was like, man, I got 5 pounds. It was like 2
Yeah.
or 3 weeks out. He was like, man, I'm 5 pounds away. That was
He
like
did-
that was
he
before
did.
that was back in before July 15th. He was like, I'm only 5 pounds away.
So shit, I let you know that. Matter of fact, when they first did an interview, he said he was ready. Shit, you feel what I'm saying? He said he ready to fight. Now he can go now. When he did that interview, so he already with that.
Right. Anybody who follow Crawford can always tell this dude. You never see him with the fat face like Keith
No, you
Thurman,
don't.
or you never see him with the puffy cheeks like Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Errol. Who's another one? Sean Porter. Who's another one?
Kevin Haney. Look at Haney don't blow up like that, man.
Even Haney. Yeah, you never see Bud looking like that in between fights.
Like, I got a lot of niggas say, well, he been training 8 months, but see, Bud keep himself in shape. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he keep himself in shape.
So I got this picture on the screen right now, so everybody can see what we're talking about. As y'all can see, the gloves have been open and they've been taped back closed. Now, my question for y'all is, now people say, hey, look, people risk their life. You're risking your life. You're risking your life. Hey, look, you risk your life every time you have sex with a stranger. Would you use a used condom?
Yeah, no.
Pack that was already open and rolled back up and stuff back in there. If you was going to get getting a vaccine, put a case on the vaccine. I remember 3 years ago around this time we couldn't even say that. We had to say the jab. Our client nigga was like, "You going to get poked, nigga? You going to get that jab?" You wouldn't use a needle that's been open. You wouldn't use a condom that's been open. Those two things you're risking your life every time too, right? When you take a vaccine or if you have sex. These guys are risking their life going in there in the ring every time they step in the ring. Why are you gonna add this extra risk? I'm just curious. That's the question of the night. If you are advising Cool Boy Steph, or if you are Cool Boy Steph, would you still do it? It's a simple question. I don't see a lot of people answering. I see a lot of people talking about it. Taylor Bell, would you pull out the fight? Would you say, fuck it, man, I ain't using? Why they don't have no more gloves then? That's my thing. Where the rest of the gloves? I don't think they, well, look, that's not exactly all. I'm gonna get you got some background noise. You sound like you're over there getting some back end money. Haplo, that's not necessarily true because I have seen it's on camera where Tay Jones refused the gloves that Wilder and them brought in. I mean, that Fury's team brought in, and the commission said, well, we checked them, they all good. And he's feeling the gloves. He's like, man, there's barely no padding. He said, well, we weighed them, they weigh right, they feel right to us. Because keep in mind, you can't put your hand in the gloves. You can feel them, you can feel around them, but you can't stick your hand in another person's gloves. So, and the commission can't override you. I was talking to Rachel Donaire the other day. What was our last show? Saturday, she was like, no, the commission can't override you. So the commission can override you and say, nah, we checked them out, they good. Period. So you can pick different ones. You can say what you want to. The guy say, I'm using these. You can protest, but the commission say, these good, we checked them. They can override you. So that's all I'm trying to say. Like, how far is too far? How far would you capitulate? How far would you acquiesce to the demands? You know, you're taking less money. Yes, a career high payday is $3 million, but you're taking less money. You're the unified champ. This ain't one belt on the line. This is both of your titles. This guy is coming up in weight. First fight at the weight. Y'all had some issues where he already delayed the fight. He said it was injuries. Reports are coming out now that they came to his door at 2 a.m. and he was upset about the drug testing at 2 a.m. That's the point of being random drug testing. He had a problem with that. The hand wrap thing, like I said, and some people don't like the hand wrap thing, I give them a pass on it, because if those are the rules of that country and that commission or in our situation in the States, you got to know the rules of the states where you fighting at. And that's why some people like, nah, I ain't fighting in New York because New York don't allow stacking. Or some people like, yo, I'm gonna fight over here all my whole career because they allow it over here. So I'm just curious what the audience is thinking. So would you do it? Yeah, it's just an open question. Somebody said, question, who the fuck opened him? That's what we trying to find out. Somebody in the chat said the commission said they opened him up to check him. But to make sure everything on the up and up, why not just open the gloves in front of the opponent? Why present it this way? Open it up. If you got to check them when they come in, check them in front of the opponent. And that eliminates any thoughts, any confusion. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the presence of doing everything proper. Why not do that? That's all I'm saying. I'm just curious. And again, Cool Boy Steph, he's a plus. No, in a new way, it's a minus 400 favorite. So that means you have to place $400 to win $100 on a new way. That's how much of a favorite he is. So I don't know. Now, granted, he's in Japan, so maybe that's just a lot of money on him because he is a star over there. But just asking y'all a straight up down question. Slim Laden, what would you do? If it was you, would you do it? He said, as a fighter, I would want to fight. As a manager, I don't let my manager fight. That's what I'm looking for. Just a conversation. I'm just trying to have a conversation with y'all. Is that Stephen Bramley? Unbiased fan Burn Reaper. He said, there's a video of Canelo and Mayweather for their fight, double wrapping him to 1.5 inch from the knuckle. Cool Boy less worries than his team and the fans. Light shit for me. I mean, exactly, man. The fighters want to fight. Let's keep it a buck. The fighters want to fight. That's why you need a corner man. That's why you need to have a trainer in your corner. That's why you have advisors, because fighters want to fight. Fighters don't read contracts. Fighters don't know what's in their best interest all the time, as far as financially, contractually. Fighters need a corner to protect them from themselves in the middle of a fight. The guy might just want to keep fighting. He has no chance of winning, getting his ass kicked from pillar to post. He still want to fight. He'll die in there if you let him. That's why you have people who understand the business, people who basically to protect you from yourself. But my question is, Brim, but I ain't even talking about the tape though, Brim. I'm past the tape. What's up with the gloves being open, Brim? Ride of the Storm, he said they should reject those gloves. I agree, but what if all of them are open? That's the problem. Japan is playing for keeps. Wasn't Olympics Roy Jones? No, that was in Korea, my brother. That was Korea. Roy Jones was in South Korea. Stephen Bramley said no, like that. No, yeah, that was Korea with Roy Jones. So that's where we at with the conversation. The phone lines are open. And matter of fact, I'll open it up to everybody. I'll open I had the link out there for members only first, but definitely want to make sure I get everybody involved in the conversation. I want to see what you guys are saying about this. And it's not hard. Like, what? Why is it so hard for people to just say what they would do? I get it. Maybe they feel like I'm feeling right now. But shit, I'm hosting. My job is to try to be fair and unbiased. But I try to be fair and unbiased. Everything except Spence and Crawford. And Nonito versus anybody. I'm riding with Nonito over everybody. And I'm definitely picking Crawford over Spence. But other than that, like I don't have no dog in none of these fights, man. Like, I'm just here to entertain y'all, man. And hopefully you guys are thoroughly, and ladies, are thoroughly entertained. So the answer is, he said, Mark answered before I messaged Korea. Yeah, it's Korea. It's Korea. Roy Jones was Korea. Shout out to my guy, Jerry. He's brave. Jerry will call in. So the question I'm saying, should Fulton pulled out because the gloves were open. Shout out to Sharisa Tyson. That's my sister right there, my blood sister. Same mama. Came out that same coochie.
That's stupid. Marky got that bad.
So what?
I thought they laughing at you, bro. You crazy as hell.
Man, that's my blood sister, man. We came out the same coochie.
Hey, coochie.
Same coochie. Actually, I was a C-section, so they snatched me out. She came out the coochie. They cut mama up. They snatched me out. I was snatched. Let's take this first call. 410, you got the flow. Tell them your name, where you from, family.
It's Jerry from Baltimore.
Jerry from Baltimore. Silence.
Silence.
All right, Jerry from Baltimore. Let me ask you, man, what is your take on Cool Boy Steph and these gloves, man? It started with the drug testing. First, it was a hand injury. Then they said, oh, he got injured in training. A new way. It goes from him being injured to now we hearing he didn't like the drug testing being random, showing up at his house at any time. Then we hear about the gloves. I mean, his hand wraps being stacked. But now we got this picture going around of the gloves being open. Cool Boy Steph gloves are closed. The New Way's gloves have been open and retaped back up. Would you advise your fighter to pull out the fight? Or would you just say, hey, look, this career high payday, this guy coming up from 108 to 122, you can still beat him. What would you do? Would you pull out? Would you advise your fighter to pull out?
I know he's coming from 108.
Yeah, he started at 108. That was it, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, he hasn't been at 108.
His last fight was at 118.
I'm not aware of what you're talking about the gloves being open, and that I don't like.
Hold on, Jerry. You can't see? Yeah. Can you see the screen on your TV?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna put the gloves on the screen real quick while you're talking to me. I just want you to see these gloves on the screen, and they are retaped back up. They supposed to be factory sealed.
Yeah, they are. Now that I don't like. As far as the wraps don't bother me none. I mean, we discussed this the other night. It's been discussed a bunch. Those wraps are legal in several places in the United States, and tape and gauze does not make your hand a cast. I don't care what nobody says. It just doesn't. It's tape and it's gauze. Now, if you add something in there to harden it, like Margarita was accused of, now that's a different story. But the tape and the gauze
found guilty of. He was found guilty. It wasn't just an accusation.
Yeah, it doesn't. I remember it being kind of inconclusive, but anyway, that's.
Oh, Margarita! Hold up, Margarita!
Margarita, they find somebody in the club, isn't it?
It was an old commission. Yeah. Old boy kept it. Prince, I said Prince Nassim, brother Nassim Richardson. He didn't even give it to the commission. He said, "Hell no, I'm taking this shit back to show my lawyers and show Shane." It was a whole little little piece of block of concrete that fell out.
Man, that nigga had some. I thought it was a hard plastic in there.
He was found guilty. He was suspended, and yeah, he was suspended for that. He was found guilty.
Well, getting back to the raps.
No. I ain't even talking about the raps. I'm talking about the gloves now. Cause the gloves.
Yeah, I know, but I want to speak a little bit about the raps because that's what sparked the controversy. And I would say, it'd be different if he was saying I can rap like this and you can't. I think they may have to wait until right there before the ring. I mean, at the very least, because it's a big fight, at the very least, I would reject the gloves that are open. Yeah, absolutely. Ain't no reason them gloves should be open. None whatsoever. Now, when it comes to taking padding out of gloves, that's an incredibly difficult thing. And if you do that enough for it to be a difference maker, it's noticeable. You can inspect the gloves and you can tell if the padding was taken out. Plus, you got to get way up in there with tweezers. It's almost impossible to do it without splitting the glove on the outside, which also is detectable under inspection. So it may be that they make a last minute call and he may have to make a concession because there's usually a couple gloves that they pick. But I'm not aware of what you just showed me there, but what I see there, if that's accurate. But where did that picture come from? How do we know that those are his gloves?
It came from the trainer of Fulton. I'll take your name off the screen. It says, crazy, now they want us to accept open gloves that have been retaped. Shaking my head. This came from the trainer on Fulton.
Yeah, I mean, if that's it, man,
He
then
took this picture.
no, I would tell him absolutely not. Yeah, those gloves, I would heavily inspect the gloves, you know, and I wouldn't accept ones that have been open and not supposed to be open. That gives the whole thing a little bit more merit, if you ask me.
So what would you, but what they did, now let me share my screen so you guys and ladies can see this. They are weighing them now. They did weigh the gloves just to show them like, hey, look, they still weigh what they supposed to weigh. So if we took padding out, it wouldn't weigh the same. Is what they was
Yeah,
trying
but
to
if
tell
you
me.
replace that padding with something else, though, it would weigh the same, right? If you took the padding out, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you took the padding out and put something else.
My bad. So they went. I don't know if you can see the screen, but they went. Oh, let me take the glove off the screen. So they weighing the gloves. They weighing the gloves one by one. They weighing Fulton's gloves. They weighing his gloves. And it seems like they having some issues with this right here. You see the trainer pointing to the scale. He's like, now weigh his gloves. Now look how quick they're gonna put Fulton gloves on and take it off. I mean, boom. Well, that's not Fulton glove. That's Inouye's glove.
Inoue glove.
And yeah. And he's like, put our glove back up there. So that's what's going on. He's complaining about the gloves. So it's to the point they got to weigh the glove, and they're trying to show him, hey, it's the same, but he's pointing to the scale, and he said, hey, look, this ain't right. So this don't seem right that these gloves, first of all, these gloves are open. They should have been open in front of us. And for those people who don't know, I'll say it again. You're not allowed to put your hand in somebody else's gloves. Now, if they allow you to do it and put your hand in the glove, but you're not allowed. They don't have to. They can say you can touch my gloves, you can feel my gloves, you can inspect the gloves, but you cannot put I don't have to let you put your hand inside my glove.
Nah, I mean, if the gloves are open, that's a red flag. I would just tell them, absolutely not. You're gonna have to bring some sealed gloves, new gloves. They can't be open. There's no reason for them to be open. I mean, if you open them so they can weigh them, if they open it out, that's different. If they open them for this weight or to weigh them, which I've never seen that before, but still, the gloves, there ain't no reason for them to be open, period. So I would reject them straight out of hand. The wraps, I don't think you can do nothing about because it's legal there, and you gotta know those rules when you sign up for it. So I would just wrap the same way, you know. But I just hope the fight goes on, man, and they get this shit squared away because I'm staying home to watch this fight.
No, and then this him saying his is sealed. And what he's complaining about right here is in this video is like our gloves are sealed, his or not. His gloves are taped. All his gloves been opened up and taken. He's showing like, look at ours. Ours are sealed, his or not.
Well, what are they saying in response to that?
Yeah, shit. And I don't speak Japanese anyway. Shit, I won't know what they said. I heard him say, hey, look, just fight. That's what he was saying. Just fight, man. You making excuses, just fight. He said, y'all making excuses, just fight, basically.
Who the fuck opened them gloves and why? Why?
I did hear somebody in the chat say the gloves were open because the commission opened them because they were custom, so we had to inspect them. But if that's the case, inspect them in front of me. Inspect them and open them up in front of everybody. Right. As you can see, Cool Boy Steph got some custom gloves too, but his shit is still sealed. They didn't open his up.
Right, that don't fly. His fucking shit is unopened, but his is, and there's glove controversy. It's just a bad look, man. Bad look. I would reject them right out of hand, and I'd be feeling and touching and weighing and scrutinizing every fucking twist, you know. Every twist at this point. And initially, when I heard about this with the wraps, I was like, well, that's a solid wrap there. You got to know the rules, and that's that. But seeing that right there, that adds a different element. Those gloves are not supposed to be open.
Jerry, that was my same thing too. I was like, look, okay, he didn't look. He got, some people say he got injured the first time. Some people said, nah, he's cycling off because he you know. I was like, y'all don't know that. I got to put a case on you. Can't call people cheaters without evidence. I ain't with that shit, right? But then when I heard about the reps, I was like, man, you better know the rules of engagement on every battlefield you go to. If you fighting over here, you fighting there, the rules change everywhere. You need to know the rules where you go. That might be on you and your team. You dropped the ball. But these gloves been open, that's a legit concern. That's the one I'll be like, oh no, y'all better put him in one of these shits I'm fighting in. Put him in the shit I'm fighting in then. Fuck that. I need him in some sealed gloves. Fuck that. And look, and you already taking less money. You the champion, unified champion. You got 2 belts. He wants your shit. So you getting $3 million, he getting $5 million. I don't know. So the question,
that's let me just say though, that's the kicker, is because that guy is a hero over there. He's probably got every endorsement deal possible. They're gonna take care of him. He's gonna make money when he fights, and that's just that. But for Fulton, there's a big payday.
Absolutely.
And it's a chance to turn back a pound for pound fighter. So that's why I think, when his coach brought that up, about the gloves, he was like, oh, hey,
you see his face? He was like, what you mean I ain't gonna fight?
Yeah.
He was looking at you like,
blame him there.
He was like, boy, I'm fighting with or without you in my corner. I have somebody over here in my corner saying Konnichiwa or Jinki Desukai. I'm getting this $3 million.
But you know what? But that is the mark of a good trainer, because he's looking out for him in spite of that. He's trying to look out for him, and seeing this here makes me think the guy, he's got something going on. A little bit better insight than what most would. That's just a bad look, man. Them gloves ain't supposed to be open.
That's all I'm saying. In fact, it looks bad.
Not supposed to even get the gloves until just shortly before the fight, and the commission representative and someone representing from your side is supposed to be in there when that happens. Otherwise, you might as well fight in a third world country where they don't even inspect the gloves at all. You see what I'm saying? Nah, this is a professional championship fight, and there's protocol, and that protocol has to be followed. I don't give a fuck how much of a hero he is.
Right, man. Fuck that. I feel you, man. You gotta follow protocol. So my question, and it's a hard question, man. If you were in charge of, if you were advising Cool Boy Steph, would you tell him pull out hours before the fight, 9 hours before the fight? At this point, what would you do?
Well, for me, it would all come down to the inspection of the glove and the wraps. If I felt something was funny there, then I would tell them. I would just protest it, and they'd either have to accommodate or possibly cancel. I mean, I don't know. That's what makes it tough, man. $3 million is a hard thing to walk away from, especially when you're world class and you're bigger than that guy. But still, hopefully, there's no problem in the inspection of the gloves. That's what's going to be critical when he's getting wrapped and they can check out them gloves. They already did glove selection,
and once you do that, the glove selection, the commission. Here's the thing, too. Those gloves supposed to come sealed. You inspect them. Everybody, you pick the gloves. They pick the gloves, and then you pick a backup pair, right? The commission then supposed to take those gloves, lock them up. But if the commission is already the people that saying they open and retake the gloves up, it already looks bad. You get what I'm saying? They might be already tainted.
Sure, they're not supposed to be open, and the fucking export issue, because, like you said, Fulton's gloves aren't open. Now, that just even murks the water even more, because they're saying that was for customs, but yet his are unopened, and then we just gotta trust that it was the commission that opened them. Nah, it's gonna come down to the physical wrapping and the inspection of the gloves right when they do it. Because if they try to pull some shit there, then Fulton's trainer has a right to pull them out, but he'll miss out on that big payday. And but fighter safety is a big thing. So I don't know. It just sucks, man, because I'm looking forward to this fight. I think it's going to be a burner. I don't know who's going to win it though.
Shit.
They're both good fighters.
He's a minus 500, minus 400 favorite. A new way.
Yeah, and I get that because people have made a big deal about him. I ain't seen the motherfucker but a little bit. I don't ever seen to catch his fights. I watched his fights with your buddy and former multi-world champion. I watched those two fights. The first fight was a good fight. I watched some highlights on him. Yeah, he can fight. He's aggressive and he can punch for a little dude. But Fulton does have size on him. I watched that weigh-in. He definitely got some size on him, and he's skilled too. So it should make for a great matchup. It don't need this type of controversy, but it is what it is. I mean, like I say, red flag. Gloves not supposed to be open. They're not supposed to be tampered with at all. Not even a little bit.
What's your take? Yeah. Before I let you go, man, I got to get your take on this. Teofimo Lopez's father did an interview on Fight Hype, and he was talking about his son is eyeing the winner of Spence and Crawford. He wants to be undisputed as well at 147 at welterweight. What's your take on Teofimo Lopez looking for the Spence and Crawford winner? Do I need to hit him with the silence?
I love it, but he ain't gonna get them. Neither one of them guys. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen there. They're gonna have two fights, likely a trilogy. It's almost guaranteed, unless someone gets demolished, which I don't see. They ain't getting them two guys. And plus, them guys are 33, 35. You're talking a couple years down the road. What they're doing there is clout chasing. This big fight is everyone's talking about it, so why not throw my name in with their names to get on that publicity? That's all that is. I don't think he beat Spencer Crawford, but he's surprised people with performances in the past. But I don't think he beats either one, but he ain't going to get either one. All he's doing is just attaching his name to the promotion, and I don't blame him. Fuck, I would do the same thing. It's free. It's free, You got two guys at Spence and Crawford are pound-for-pound fighters, both undefeated, got a big fight. Yeah, it's a smart thing to do because it's free is to throw your name in there. He knows it. He ain't going to be fighting them. He knows it. Well, that's all that is, in my opinion, anyway. All right, Mark.
All right.
Good talking to you, brother.
All right, man. Talk to you later, Jared. You going to watch the fight at 8 a.m.?
I am. I'm taking off work to watch that motherfucker, so I don't
A lot of people are. Go ahead. Yeah. A lot of people are. Well, I'll talk to you for that media reaction.
Okay, bud.
All right, peace.
All right, see you.
Shout out to Jared from Baltimore. Yo, my homie like that. Hey, like that. He said, take less money. You said, Fulton. He said, all jokes aside, I hope this don't come back to bite Fulton in the ass. Can't let greed steer your decision making. I was trying to say in the chat, I misspoke. If it was greed, he wouldn't have took less money. He took $2 million less. So clearly, it can't be about greed. He said, "Look, give him $5 million, give me $3 million." That would be greed. At this point, they ain't even talking about money. They ain't talking about money. We're talking about the gloves being open. The gloves are open. Like, nobody can speak to that, right? Everybody quiet tonight when I bring that part up. I get it. It ain't about money. It's about the gloves being open. Make that make sense like that. Make it make sense, bro. Why are the gloves open? Slide the deal. He said, or seal the deal. He said, Fulton too good of a fighter and champion to be a underdog that big against Inoue. He said, I'm putting a bag on Fulton. All right. So you putting a bag on him. Minus 400, man. So shit. Come up. You put $10 on him, you're gonna win. You're gonna win 50. You get 50 back just for putting 10 on him. Like that said, truthfully, he should already pulled out the fight with all the shenanigans. Well, they didn't get the gloves inspected to the day of, you don't inspect the gloves until the day of the weigh-in, bro. The glove inspection ain't until the day of the weigh-in. Literally, after you guys make weight, you walk over to the back room and select your gloves. That's how that works. It ain't like he knew about the gloves 2-3 weeks or 2 or 3 months ago. That's all I'm saying. Phone lines are open though, and the link is out there if you want to join the conversation. 44692-1766. 44692-1766. Call in, voice your opinion. I'll put you right in the mix. That's all I'm saying. Like the gloves, you don't know that shit till after you make weight. But shit, y'all ready to go to this Adrian Broner topic? I can move on. It's fight week, baby. It's fight week. Oh, I cannot wait. Spence and Crawford is right here. My boy Nonito fighting Alejandro Santiago, going for that WBC bantamweight title, going for his 10th world title, trying to break his own record as the oldest man to win a bantamweight title at age 40. And I was trying to find the odds on that too. Anybody seen the odds? Nonito versus Alejandro Santiago. I think Nonito the favorite. Trying to put some money on the man. I can't even make no bread off of him. I think he the favorite everywhere I look today. Anybody seen the odds on that? Has it changed? Somebody let me know in the chat. Alejandro Santiago versus Nonito Donaire. Anybody know the odds? Trying to put some bread on Nonito. Everywhere I looked today, he was the favorite. People was like, man, I don't even know Alejandro Santiago. I'm picking Nonito. I was like, damn, take the bet. Slim Laden, he said, Fulton will be hurt multiple times and his corner would throw the towel. Shit. Then some people tell it they already trying to throw in the towel for the first punch throw, Slim Laden. Do y'all look at this? Shout out to the boxing scientist. He said Fulton is scared. Fulton is scared. Fulton ain't said nothing. To be fair, Fulton hasn't said a word. His trainer been doing all the talking. And like I said before, he looked surprised by what his trainer was saying. Like, I would not let my fighter go in there and fight. He looked to somebody off camera. He was like, this nigga tripping, dog. Shit, I'm gonna fight. What you talking about? Fulton didn't say anything. His trainer's doing all the talking. And again, your trainer's job is to protect the fighter. But we can move on. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all here all night. I'm gonna let y'all get some rest. So we wake up, maybe we got to fight, maybe we don't. Somebody said, I put 200 on it, going over 10.5 rounds. What's the odds? What you get? Cool boy stuff got hard, man. And I believe it's gonna go over 10.5 rounds. It'll probably go to the decision guy body. I don't think he gonna go out there and get stopped. I don't think he trying to get stopped. I don't think he got no quit in him. But what I will say is, and to add to that, when he fought Brandon Figueroa late in the fight was digging to that body. And he was shifting Cool Boy when he hit him. He was like, bam, his body was going to left and right when he got hit. But he was catching, he was landing some clean shots, man. Now, some people said he should have lost that fight. Some people said, nah, it could have been a draw, but the judges had him winning. Many people thought he won that fight too, just because he had the clean, effective shots. He was snapping the dude head back. Brandon Figueroa, got to ask yourself, is the new way, does he hit harder than Brandon Figueroa? Is he more of a volume puncher? But that guy was throwing some shit. It's only minus 112, so the payout is almost 400. Okay. So you're going to pretty much double your bread. I ain't mad at that. Salute to that. Shout out to the double up. All right, man. Let's get into this Adrian Broner shit. Is it too little, too late? Let's talk about it. Here we go. AB, your boy AB, back in the news. Back in the news again. Adrian Broner. Adrian, the problem Broner. I'll put his story up, and we're going to go through it. I'll do his apology. Somebody said the music is playing twice. Is the music playing twice for everybody? Let me do this. Let's reset it. How about that? I got you, M Stats. How about that? Let me try that. Let me know if that's better. Somebody said, "Be at the airport." Thanks. Bear with me. Somebody talking to me about Vegas and the after party, or will jeans and boots. Fine. Somebody telling me about the dress code at the after party. And for Spence and Crawford, Nonito, Donaire, Alejandro Santiago, y'all already know we're gonna be out in Vegas in a major way. Somebody said, "No, skipping." I said, "Nah, that shit sound fire playing twice. Let that shit, let that be your signature sound." Nah, I don't want it to play twice. Let's just play a different one. How about that? That's better. Somebody said, "I just clicked in, but the music only seems like it's a slight echo." All right, I do better. All right, let's get to it. Somebody say you live now. Yes. If you text me, ask me, am I live? That means you ain't watching the show. Do better. Of course I'm live. It's Monday night, baby. You don't know my schedule? Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Consistent with those. I'm very consistent with those. So where we at? Let's get to this Adrian Broner topic, man. Adrian Broner apology. Is it too little, too late? Is it too little, too late? Let's read it. Let's read it out loud. Adrian Broner has apologized. And I'll share the screen so I can enlarge this for you guys. Pause. Put a case on it. Y'all let me know if that beat's still doubling up on y'all. All right, somebody just text me. Let me find out. I don't know. I'll bring it just in case. All right, let's go. Let's read this shit, man. Let's react to this. I don't want to spend all day on this. But I want to know what you guys think of the Adrian Broner apology. Instead says I just click. Okay, boom, boom, boom. It's skipping. How far is the commute? Bear with me. I'm talking to my Vegas Connect, trying to figure out what's going on in Vegas for this event. Pardon me. All right, let's get to it. Adrian Broner. Excuse me. Sorry to cough in y'all ear. Take a little sip of this. Adrian Broner put out this on his story. This since then been deleted, of course. You already know. But it reads as follows, with no pronunciation marks to separate it. It's just all the way straight through. So pardon me if I mess up a little bit. I didn't rehearse this. All first verse. Bear with me. Here we go. MFers let they emote. Should I read this like Adrian Broner? Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Let's get to it. Motherfuckers let their emotions and feelings get to them. I'm just a real nigga, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. So with that being said, I want to apologize to Jay-Z for telling him to SMD. And he did not say SMD. For sending me a contract from Rock Nation. I want to apologize to Meek Mill. When we first met, it was awkward, but I always fuck with you. But I just didn't think you really fuck with me. As though that's the only reason I gave, hello. Let's take it from the top. Motherfuckers let their emotions and feelings get to them. I'm just a real nigga and I wear my heart on my sleeves. So with that being said, I want to apologize to Jay-Z for telling him to suck my dick, for sending me a contract from Rock Nation. I want to apologize to Meek Mill. When we first met, it was awkward. But I always fuck with you. But I just didn't think you really fuck with me as tough. Let me unplug the phone because the message is going off. I just didn't think you really fuck with me as tough. Where we at? That's the only reason I gave, quote unquote, shorty my attention. And ever since then, you just ain't really been rocking with me. But I take that on the chin like a man, bro. I still support you 100% and want to apologize to Javante Davis. I know you love me like I came out your mom. Pause. And you just want the best for me. But I will see you in Vegas. We gonna talk. I want to apologize to Diddy. Because even though it's not in my best interest to drink, but when I decide to drink tequila, I drink Casamigos or Don Julio tequila when I should be drinking De Leon tequila, which is Diddy's liquor. I want to say sorry to Rich Forever. That's Rick Ross. Because at my last fight, I told him to meet me there too early. And he was just sitting there for hours. Put a case on AB. So he left. But I apologize, big bro. I want to apologize to Twin Charlo, that's Jamil, and Future of Boxing, Jamal Charlo. I was drunk doing an interview. I know you boys don't hate me, and I don't hate y'all. I'd never bet against you niggas. I'm just being the bigger man, telling the truth. I want to apologize to Errol Spence Jr. He got the biggest fight of his life coming, and I'm going to be there yelling until my voice gone. After, we will talk in person. I want to apologize to Terence Bud Crawford because we got respect. We got a respectful relationship, and I would never go against you, but you fight my brother, so I can't just jump ship. It's all love. And last but not least, I want to apologize to Pretty Boy, aka Money Mayweather, Floyd Money Mayweather. When we first met, you told me a lot and tried to teach me a lot, but I went my own way and figured it out myself. But now that I'm older, I can see that you tried to help me, and if I would have listened, I probably wouldn't have got in the trouble I probably would have got in the trouble I've been in. But I'm grateful for my experience. Hope y'all enjoy my diary. That is the words of Adrian Broner. AB, proud billions. All right. Shout out to Mike Biggs Boxing. What up, fam? Y'all go support my boy Mike Biggs as well. So my question I'm asking y'all about Adrian Broner's apology. Is it too little, too late? Is it too little, too late? Can Adrian Broner redeem himself? Do you think anybody cares at this point? Sometimes it takes for you to hit rock bottom and to feel like pretty much you lost it all for you to realize, like, damn, I lost a lot of money, for one, but also I lost a lot of friendships. I've damaged a lot of relationships. Is it too little, too late? Let's take this call. 720. You got the flow. Hold on 1 second. 720. You got the flow. Tell them your name. Where you from, family?
My name is Stacy.
Stacy.
And I am from GA. Calling from GA.
Stacy from GA. Stacy from GA got some things to say. Go ahead, Stacy. You got the flow.
Last fight that guy fought, he was terrible. And he came out after he won, and he came up with that Mexican, I could beat any Mexican, all that stuff. He's very rude. He's been this way for a long time. He is who he is. What it is he's going to this fight, and he can ready to see all these people that he done chomped all this stuff to. So he's trying to put it out there that he's sorry, so he could go in there and talk that same shit to these people. Because that's just who he is.
Hello, you think he doing all this apologizing, he's still gonna talk some shit to him, Stace?
Hell yeah. And he gonna be drinking. AB is AB. He is who he is.
Yo, he said he doing all that shit and he's still gonna be in that bitch drunk as a motherfucker. That's what you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he is who he is.
So is this apology too little, too late? What you think?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. He's gonna be running around there trying to get handshakes and looking all silly and shit. We'll see. Hopefully nobody knocks him out in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Put a case on it.
You never heard of it.
You think somebody might light his ass up?
Hey, like you talk that talk, you gotta walk that walk when you see people. That's why I think he backpedaling. Like this is what that it is.
You better stay home and order the pay-per-view then.
He's like, oh, like basically he's like R. Kelly, I didn't mean it. And I may holler at you, but I don't mean it. No, he meant every word he said. And he backpedaling on everybody because all those people that he just called out probably gonna be at this fight. I'm gonna be there. You gonna be there. He gonna be there. Like it's gonna be an epic night.
That's why I don't do diss videos, Stacy. I don't do diss videos about other YouTubers, content creators, because I know I'm gonna be out here and you can't watch. I don't have security like 365, 7 days a week. And I don't have a 360-degree perimeter.
That just happened to Jason Lee. Ali ran up on him in a restaurant. She's a female. And he called for security.
Well,
he's a male.
He should, because that's a woman. Like you can't put your hands on a woman, right?
Yeah, but she was ready. She was ready for all the smoke. Like you talked about my family. You talked about my son. Talked about my husband.
Hold on, what'd he say?
Like,
what'd he
she
say?
wanted all the smoke.
What'd he say? What was so
He was sitting there telling her very calmly that he wasn't gonna do all of this and my beef is not with you, it's with Cardi B and them. She's like, nah, you said those words out of your mouth. But yeah, you gotta be careful what you say. And Adrian Broner, like at that last now, what happened with this fight? He's trying to fight with somebody else, a lawyer. Like he's even trying to make himself relevant again.
Oh yeah, that was his last fight. He fought that lawyer. Yeah, he did the Can Man thing. Can Man, Mexican. He said, I got some real niggas that got some murder cases. I might need the lawyer. Like he was talking crazy, right?
And he with Don King. Don King old as a motherfucker.
So hey, look, to be fair, he's the same age as Bob Arum.
And he's old as a motherfucker too. What are you talking about? He just got more money than he got.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a Mike Tyson tattoo on my face.
Yo.
You never heard of it.
Why you gonna do that, Stacy from Georgia?
I'm gonna get it like the semi paint and put it on my face while I'm there. That's the era I'm from. I'm from Mike Tyson era where he was just knocking people out, taking names.
Oh, so you putting the Mike Tyson tattoo on your face while you in Vegas, let people know you ready for whatever.
Mm-hmm. Don't fuck with me. It's the hangover.
You gonna get yo.
Never heard of
What
it.
the hell is going on, man?
What the hell is
hangover.
going on?
Going to the fight.
You gonna get a henna? You gonna get a henna on your face?
Yep, I'm gonna get the henna. I want to see these guys fight. I've been waiting for this fight. I've been supporting Terence Crawford since he was on the undercard in Vegas one time. Me and my husband were at a fight. And I remember his family being down there. They had like the big cardboards that you make your kids' projects with. And they was cheering him on. And we were like, who the fuck are these people? But they lit. They had so much energy. And he won. But that was the first time we ever heard his name. Like his family was super lit. And we were laughing because...
You talking about Adrian Broner?
A lot of times... No, I'm talking about Terence Crawford.
Oh, okay. You talking about Bud Crawford. So we back to the big fight. Go for it.
Yeah. Like when he first started and he was fighting on the undercard in Vegas. I don't know if it was Canelo. It was one of those fights that we went to and he was on the undercard. Nobody knew his name. And it wasn't even like, on the undercard, a lot of people don't go and watch those fights.
Right.
But we always go and watch. And man,
y'all watch all them shit. Y'all say, I don't pay this much. I'm seeing everything.
Yeah. His family was down there with the cardboard posters. They was lit. We was like, who the fuck are these people?
Hell yeah.
But he won the fight, yo.
Hell yeah. It's rare you see people with cardboard fight posters at like a boxing match. That's something you usually see at wrestling or football games.
His family supported the fuck out of him. His mama was down there screaming. Okay, the baby mama, the whole family, they was down there. Woo! Woo! They was cheering him on. They was loud as fuck. Because, like, if you ever go and you watch the undercard, it's not a lot of people in there at that time. So you can actually hear what's going on over the crowd. Man, those people were so lit. We were laughing. We were like, who the fuck are these people? It was Bud Crawford family, yo. I love those people. I'm one of their cousins.
So you've been a fan of Crawford since then, is what you're saying?
Yes.
So you're picking Crawford to beat pound for pound, okay. So you're picking Crawford to beat Spence.
Listen. I have a soft spot for Spence. Like, I don't know, strap season, like that's my dude too, but I mean, I'm just Team Crawford. I can't help it. Like, when it comes down to it, I have to say that he's my favorite fighter. But right now, like, I rode the Mayweather wave and, you know what I'm saying? But it's my favorite fighter.
How long you been watching boxing, Stacy from GA?
Well, let's see. We've been married 16 years. And then I was watching it before that. Like, my mom is a sports fan. Football, basketball, boxing, all that. My mom did it. And, that's just how we were raised. You were there. So I know.
I know the 80s. I know the 90s. Let me ask you this. Somebody in the chat said Ra Ali is a beast. She would have beat his ass, laugh out loud. And I'm not one for saying women can beat up men, but I won't be surprised to hear that she beat up Jason Lee.
Listen, I'm telling you, when you could hear the anger in her voice and the hurt in her voice. Like, she wanted to get to him, but the security was standing there and they wouldn't let her. And she was like, no, you guys don't understand the things that he said about my family, about my child, my husband. Like, and then people in the comments was like, where's the husband? And I'm thinking to myself, shit, I'm a wife myself. Like, it don't matter where he at. Like, he might be on the way, but right now I'm here. What's up? Like, you said what you said. Now you're talking about security. What's up? Yes, I'm a woman and you're a man and I'm calling you out. That just goes to show you how angry I am. And I'm ready to get with you, nigga. That's how she was coming at him. It was real.
You think she would have took him?
Because people got to be careful what they say. Even like that lady that got sued by Cardi B. I know she did that.
Tasha K.
Yeah, like you got to be careful what you say.
She just kept
doubling. But like, if you got somebody outside like Adrian Broner, that's Mexican, black Mexican, like saying stuff like that, then like, yeah, no. Just hopefully, you know, everybody just knows that that's AB's character. So they ain't gonna. Yeah, I don't think nobody gonna really pay him no attention because he's like lightweight right now. Easy work.
So his apology. I thought you started off saying his apology was to keep people off of him.
Yeah, but I don't think nobody really even gonna take the time to. I don't think nobody really gonna take the time to like even say anything to him. Like at this point, anything he does is trying to hype up his career. You're fighting people that are not even professional boxers. So,
hey, look, let me ask you something. Was her husband there when she did all of that?
No.
Okay, because somebody.
That's what people were saying. Like, where is your husband or whatever? Like, I guess you know, it's one of those instances where you talk too much, and then you be out and you see the person, you like, oh shit, yep, and I see you too. What's up? It's like it was like that.
Do like I did. I took a picture with Errol Spence and on Yellow Beezy.
Like it was on some on-site shit.
I was like Yellow Beezy.
I see you.
It's on me, baby. Yeah. Let's take a picture. Yeah, I went on to the picture, man. Chopped it up. Say, man,
that's
like
Texas
what you doing,
flavor.
man.
Texas got flavor, yo.
I fuck with Texas.
I'm telling you, Errol Spence is the man in Texas. But I don't know, like, okay, let's go back to that car accident he had. He had a real bad car accident.
Terrible car accident.
Like, you see that car? I'm surprised he's still here today. So
he didn't he didn't have that seatbelt on, and he had the top down, so he just flew through the roof. I ain't trying to be funny, but that's what happened. Yeah, but that's what happened. Just a coincidence. Like top down on a Ferrari, no seatbelt. When that happened, you just get ejected on that first row. But if he was locked into that car as it was tumbling and rolling, he wouldn't have made it.
Yeah,
man.
He would have been like that other guy from Fast and Furious.
Oh, see, nah, that guy got burnt alive.
Yeah.
He got burned alive.
Yeah, he was in the seatbelt.
Yeah, he got burned alive, man.
So, like, those
rest in peace, Paul Walker, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Paul Walker. He walked away from that accident, though. He like a cat. He got some 9 lives or some shit. But he about to lose one this weekend coming up.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see, what could Crawford do to lose this fight? Because I heard people say... I heard they say that,
I just need him to put in that work.
I did hear people say if he go in there and try to go toe to toe, mano and mano with Errol Spence, that's gonna be his downfall.
What is he supposed to do? Run from the nigga? No.
No, outbox him. Outbox him.
And you fight.
No, outbox him. Box him. Don't try to stand in the pocket and bang with him like Ugas did. If you just standing in front of Errol Spence, you're gonna be a.
Well, we talking about Ugas and we talking about Terence Crawford, somebody that's been fighting since they were a child.
Well, Ugas been fighting since he was a child, and Ugas did beat Terence in the amateurs.
Like I said,
Ugas beat Terence in the amateurs.
Terence done came up. What has he done since amateurs? You gotta make it make sense. Terence got belts. What does he have? Like amateurs is amateur, yeah. And you gonna get beat and whooped in the amateurs because you're an amateur. But we talking about a champion.
Especially like Americans fighting them Cubans and them other folks. Them folks be having like 300-400 fights. You probably got 30.
Somebody said Errol Spence will wash blood. Oh, okay.
He said the chat and the panel. He said the chat and the panel, respectfully. And a boxing ring, hell yeah. I don't do that.
I mean, he looks good.
Right, that's what he do.
I've been watching
for a living.
The
That's what he get paid to
Showtime
do.
thing. He looks good, but I don't know. I just believe in my fighter more. Like, Bud is a southpaw. He can switch it up. Like, I don't know. I just believe in my fighter more. And I believe that this is the fight he's been waiting for. So he's not going to let his fans down. Straight up. And his mama,
so you think
all the kids, the family,
you think Errol
gonna be right there.
Hold up, but what about Errol? His mama, his daddy, his family gonna be there too. You think he coming to let his fans down?
I don't know him.
Yo, let me do a super chat real quick. Shout
I
out
know the boxer fight that I have followed. Sorry.
No, you good. Hold on, let me do the super chat. Mr. Boxer Moves with the $5 super chat. He said, Mark, I disagree with how you conducted the interview with the lady boxer a few nights ago, but I still rock with your show, bro. It's all love. Salute, fam. Shout out to Mr. Boxer Moves for donating $5 to the show. Let me give him the super chat drop.
I got 5 on it.
Appreciate you, Mr. Boxer Moves, for keeping the lights on. Oh, you're talking about Rachel Donaire. I had Rachel Donaire. She's not a lady boxer. She's actually the manager and trainer for Nonito Donaire. She's his wife as well. But yeah, man, when I talk to Rachel, man, I don't even feel like I'm quote unquote conducting an interview unless it's an official interview. But for the most part, it's like talking to a family member or a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all love, man. I was just talking and texting with her today. So I don't even know what you're talking about though. Like, what did I do wrong? I'm trying to replay it, but in my mind, but I do know sometimes I do get too comfortable when I talk to people that I'm family and friends with. So I'm trying to get better, Mr. Boxer Moves. I'm a work in progress, but I appreciate your love and support. And thank you for being a member to the neighborhood. Well, you're not a member to the neighborhood, but you are a visitor. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you and I respect that. Let me give you the drop again.
I got 5 on it.
Yeah, no, you good. I'm trying to remember what I said, bro. Like, damn, what'd I say? What did I say that night? I be saying a lot, bro. But I did have Rachel Donaire on, and she is a kickboxer though, and she's a Taekwondo champion, national champion. She's definitely a champion in kickboxing and Taekwondo. But I'm trying to remember what I said that night. But she's the manager and trainer for Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire is facing Alejandro Santiago, going for his 10th world title. Stacy from Georgia, are you familiar with Nonito Donaire?
Not as much as I would like to be, but I'm going to get myself prepared for this weekend.
Man, you better get prepared. This guy is a 9-time world champion, future Hall of Famer. He's going for his 10th world title, and he's trying to break his own record as the oldest man to win a bantamweight title. Bantamweight is 118 pounds, and he's 40.
Yeah, my husband told me that he was older than his opponent.
Yeah, hell yeah. He probably could be his son. The guy probably. But look, when you 40 trying to make 118 pounds and you married and got 2 kids, you know, they in there eating pizza, hot dogs, ramen noodles, hamburgers, all kind of good shit in the house. So
they would say that's
spaghetti, lasagna, shrimp fried rice.
From the easy work era. You got to do what you got to do. You got to make weight. I hate it when they don't make weight. Like, you had one fucking job, make the weight so you could go in there and fight. Like, dang. I hate that when they do that.
I hate when they do that. Okay.
Me too.
Okay. So yeah, but he got a tough talent in front of him. It's a young man. When I see a guy that got fight, and I keep telling people, a lot of people saying, man, this is an easy fight. They set it up for Nonito to win. I was like, no, brother. Let me let you know something. When you look at a guy's record and you see he got 5 draws, you know how hard it is to get a damn draw in boxing. Like, a lot of times you won or you lost, but when you keep getting draws back to back, you probably won some of those fights. And they just gave it to the other, or they couldn't give you the win, so they just gave you a draw. You know what I'm saying? So you don't take the champion's title.
Yeah.
So the guy probably is a lot better than a lot of people anticipate. But he's fighting Nonito Donaire, who is 40.
I hope they don't do that shit with this fight, because I'm not with that.
What, a draw?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Nah, we're going to get a clear winner for this one.
We need a winner, and we need a loser.
Oh, somebody going to lose this one. There's gonna be a lot of Mike Biggs Boxing said
somebody gonna get knocked out in like the 8th round. The 8th and 9th round.
You picking the 9th round? 8th or 9th round?
I don't know. It might go all the way though, because they both tough as hell. He's from Nebraska. He's from where he from? See, I don't even know where he really from. I
Omaha.
I know, but no, not Bud. I'm talking about. I said he's from Nebraska. I don't know exactly where Errol Spence is from.
Dallas, Texas.
He is from Dallas.
Yeah.
That's where he was born and raised.
Nah.
Okay.
See now, he was born in New York. He was born in New York. He was raised in Dallas. Where actually, don't he claim it? DeSoto, Texas. DeSoto. That's the suburbs right on the outskirts. That's like saying Atlanta.
But you know more
that's like
than
saying,
I know.
yeah, that's like saying
DeSoto.
Atlanta, but you really from like
Covington.
Yeah, shit like that. Covington or like College Park is not Atlanta. Like how they say College Park is not Atlanta. Riverdale is not Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. Buckhead is not a
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
The north side.
But I don't know. The thing about it is, I don't know his history. Like, I haven't really been watching.
Fix your audio, y'all. Your mic moving around. Say it again. Your mic is moving around a little bit.
I don't really know his history.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Really, you don't. Oh, your audio is bad. Oh, that audio. Fix that mic. It's
I
loud.
know. It's my necklace. It's my necklace on my headset.
Tuck your chain, nigga.
Depot.
Nah, yeah, you tuck your chain in, man. That shit is loud in my ear, and I know it's loud for my audience who are working with their headset on or they driving in the car. So we gotta consider audience for the audio.
I just turned it down. Is that better?
Nah, tuck that chain in. Kid Clientele said he wishing me well wishes back and forth from Vegas to be safe. God willing, my brother, God willing. I ain't scared of nothing but the flight. Shout out to Sharisa.
I ain't scared of that. I'm going. I've been going the whole time. Keep going.
Shout out to Sharisa Tyson. Let me do this drop.
A 10, a fucking 10.
Holy.
What's that?
Yeah, all right. So you what's your take on Teofimo Lopez saying he wanted the winner between Spence and Crawford? Let me get your take on that, and I can land the plane. And I'm gonna go to members only after this.
Is that the guy that just got the fight that just cheated?
So what?
No, wait a minute. Somebody got ripped off the other night. That ain't that guy.
No, that was George Kambosos. That's the guy who beat Teofimo Lopez. He beat Teofimo Lopez, took his belts, and then he lost to Devin Haney. So Kambosos beat Teo, took all his belts, then he lost to Devin Haney. But Teofimo Lopez has since moved up in weight from 135 to 140, became a champion again, and he said, look, I'm looking to beat whoever's at 140. And then I want to beat I want to beat the guys at 147. So you're not familiar with Teofimo Lopez? Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm just excited about this weekend. It's the fight I've been waiting to see. It's been building up. They 52 faked me one time, had me buying tickets in Vegas for no reason. Yeah, but I'm on it. I'm ready. It's time to go. TTG. Dean Crawford. Let's go.
All right. Well, you got any final thoughts you want to tell anybody before I let you go? I'm trying to take a couple more calls, and then I'm going to go to my members only section.
I just want everybody to have a good, safe weekend. Have fun.
Okay.
Over, under. Have fun.
Over, under. Matter of fact, before I ask you the over, under question, I'll ask you that first. How many fights you think going to pop off in the stands at this fight? Because this is some, it's been a long time since we had a mega fight with two black dudes. I'm hoping for the over under to be like 2. You know, under 2, no, I don't want to be over 2 fights. But usually, like, you already know.
Everybody gonna come. That's probably what it's gonna be. Somebody gonna set up. it up. But we just hoping it's gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 people. It's gonna dissolve real quick because don't nobody want to see that. Everybody gonna have their nice clothes on. They're gonna be ready for the fight.
You don't want to go. You don't want to go to jail nowhere, especially in Vegas.
Event. Like it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a star-studded event. Like everybody should just chill.
And I want us black folks to go in there and show out, but let the fighters who getting paid 8 figures a piece. Oh God, 8 figures a piece. Let them do the fighting. Niggas came to see Spence and Crawford fight. Ain't nobody come to see Leroy and Jesse fight in the stands. Ain't nobody come to see y'all niggas fight. And I don't want to see the rapper crews fighting either. I don't want to see Yellow Beezy crew fighting the little Boosie crew.
Yeah, that's why I said Meek Mill don't need to come. He needs to stay where he at.
Yeah, Lil Boosie, Meek Mill, all of y'all need to stay. But what's my boy Don Trent?
What you talking about Boosie for?
Cause Boosie said he riding with you ain't seen that viral clip? It was like, who you got win that fight? Errol Spence versus, he was like, Bud, nigga, Bud. He didn't even let him finish. He was like, Bud.
Yeah, he need to come and sit over there with the family.
Yeah, that nigga gonna have an ankle monitor on. Shit, he gonna be in that bitch beeping.
Yeah, he need to come and sit with the family. I want to go sit with them. That's how I'm a fan. I'm there. I got my cardboard paper. I'm gonna sneak it in. Yeah, I'm there.
Are you allowed to bring those things into a big event like this? A cardboard sign like "Let's go Crawford, let's go Spence." Can you bring that in?
I don't know, but they had them back in the day. I don't know what year that was.
Yeah,
it was in the 2000s.
Yeah, it don't pass.
They had it.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
figure out what fight it was that we went to. It was either Canelo and somebody, or it was I gotta figure it out. Because I went with him a couple times at the end right there, and before we left Colorado, we was going to all of the fights, and the Canelo, I think it might have been the Canelo fight. He was on the undercard of one of those fights. I don't know, but those, like his family, they inspired me to like him. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Never heard of him.
Never ever.
Hey, look, I gotta ask you your take on this because we're going to members only after this. Okay. And this is a members only topic, but I love your take on it because I love talking to women about sports and boxing, but I especially love talking to women about current events that pertain to women. I feel it's truly unfortunate guys in manosphere spaces have manosphere topics talking about women, but don't have women involved. I just think that's just like the weirdest shit ever. Gotta ask you, what do you have you heard about the story about the kidnapped lady, Carly Russell in Alabama? Says she saw a baby.
Jesus help.
Hold on. Let me get a backstory real quick for the people who don't know. She claimed to be kidnapped. She said she saw a toddler walking down the street. She stopped to help the toddler. She was kidnapped. Came back a little over 2 days later. It was all a lie. It was a hoax. She has admitted to it being a hoax. They are considering charges for her. What is your take on that whole story? Should she be charged?
I think she should because she wasted taxpayers' money, had people out searching for her while she was in the Red Roof Inn. I think that she does need some mental help too, because who does that? Like, why would you do that? There's people coming up missing every day. We see children on posters. You see people post on Facebook in their different states or cities about these women missing. Like, we had women missing in our little small town. We had a serial killer. Like, that's unbelievable because the population is so small in that area, but somebody was actually going around killing the women, the street walking women. So, like, it's like, well, how would you even do something like that? So I feel like she does have some mental health issues, and if she don't have some mental health issues, it's okay. She still needs to spend some time with them people in that place because what she did was crazy. But my sister told me people do anything for clout nowadays. That's crazy.
So you
Never
think she
heard
should
of
get
it.
charged? Never heard of it.
Never heard
So you
of
think
it.
she should get charged? How much
Yeah,
time?
yes. Yes, she wasted taxpayers' money. She wasted people's time. Like, all this search and rescue. And then, you know, it's like I said, it's so many people and children missing now that you don't, that didn't make no sense, man. That girl needs some mental help. And if she don't have mental issues, she still need to be in there with them people because that wasn't right. No. No, and I hope don't nobody else go to those lengths and measures to get attention or just anything. Like, people were sending money. I even saw a post today that said that the money can't be sent back now. But her family is still saying that she was kidnapped. Okay. Yeah, it makes no sense. And it's sad. It's really sad what this world's come to. We do anything for clout.
Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. You got an IG or social media or anything you want to plug and promote? Got a business? Anything you want to tell people how they can reach you and follow you, or you want to stay anonymous? How you want it to go? It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm Sugar Mama on Instagram.
Oh shit!
Never heard of it.
All right, shout out to Sugar Mama on Instagram.
Yeah. That's it. That's all. Oh wait, I'm Sugar Mama 76 on TikTok. That's a little funny little TikTok.
That sugar don't got spoiled if it's 76. Goddamn.
76. No. That's just like
There's some worms crawling in that
what's
sugar
her
pot.
name? I see her right now. You wouldn't say that about what's the lady's name? Yes, you would. I ain't even
Hell
say
yeah.
her name now.
Hell
Coco.
yeah.
What was her name?
Coco
The lady
Beware.
that used to be in all the movies back in the day, the pretty lady. Not
Grace-
Angela Bassett,
Grace
but the one
Jones?
before her. Hell no. Hell yeah. That's my girl right there. We was watching Conan. She was walking through the desert naked.
Yeah.
Back then. I was like, look
bony,
at that,
she
how
was a
they
bony bitch with a
exploited
body.
her.
I ain't gonna lie. She was dark skinned,
They
bony bitch with a
exploited the
body.
hell out of her.
Then they used
She
her
was
up.
beautiful though.
Was she?
Yep. Yeah. That black ass skin. They wish they had
no,
that
she
shit.
had beautiful skin, but when you put her when you
skin,
put her in
beautiful
when you put her in Boomerang
These
beside
women now are putting fillers in their faces to have cheekbones like hers. Real talk.
yeah, that's a fact.
Real talk. They paying to have a body like hers. Grace Jones
That's
was a
a fact.
beautiful black queen. Hollywood exploited her. But yes, one of the greatest.
Okay, but that's not the name
She
you was
opened
thinking
doors.
of. That wasn't the name you was thinking of, though.
What's that lady's name that lives in Colorado now?
No, you was tell me what you said before that. What was she? What movie was she in?
Black Coffee.
Oh, you talking about Pam Grier?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Pam Grier. Talking about Pam
Yeah,
Grier.
I'm Sugar Mama 76 on
Pam
TikTok.
Grier. It's Pam Grier. That's what you talking about, right?
You got some funny TikTok.
Pam Grier
That's
with
all,
the
that's
light
it.
skin with the afro. She was in that Martin episode. Right? Pam Grier? No. Okay, I guess we lost the caller. I think she was talking about Pam Grier, though.
Hello?
Yeah, you was talking about Pam Grier, right? Stacy from GA.
Yeah.
You talking about Pam Grier, right?
That's who I'm talking about. Sugar Mama.
Yeah. There you go. I got
Show
you.
you right.
I got you.
You knew it the whole time.
What the hell is going on?
I had the face and I had the titties in my mind, but I couldn't find the name.
Me too.
I had the titties and I had the face, the afro. I remember the Martin episode. It was like, but I couldn't remember the name. But I remember the name. It took me a second. I was drawing a blank.
Yep. Coco Brown. That's why I kept saying what I kept saying. Like I was trying to jog my memory.
Yo, I had a poster, fam. I had a poster, an autographed Pam Grier poster.
There you go.
And I left it in Baltimore when I moved from Baltimore to North Carolina to Atlanta. I left it at my Aunt Betty's house. And I came back and I had that poster rolled up. It was in plastic, it was rolled up, it was sealed. It was in like one of those poster tubes. I go back to Baltimore to get off. Man, I go back to get my shit. My cousin, man, I go back to get my shit. My cousin Keith had that shit taped to the wall with tape on it. That nigga don't skeed it on this shit and everything. It was like sticky mark. I was like, what the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
He was like, man, oh no, that was just some humidity in the room. I was like, well, why the humidity marks only on the titties? He was like, man, well, fuck it. You can take the poster, nigga. It's all good. I was like, nah, nigga.
Hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
Like, nah, that's your poster now, nigga. The motherfucker. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, shout out to Pam Grill. Well, shout out to Stacy from GA, man. That was a hell of a call, man. I appreciate it. All right, man. Your hood pass is always good in the neighborhood, man. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your energy. I'll see you on the next one, all right?
Okay.
All right, because your audio don't got bad. You over there fucking with that fake ass chain. Take that fake ass chain off. Take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing us.
What the hell is going on?
I kid. All right, man. This was a good one, man. Good call, man. Good call, but for real, good call. Y'all know I love talking to ladies about the boxing, current events, man. Love talking to the homies. Love talking to the fellas, man. Chopping it up with y'all. Somebody said, Mark, you talking to a woman like that? Oh, Lord. You another one? Ricardo, I do what I do. I do how I do it when I do it, man. If they don't like it, they can hang up on me. Whatever I'm doing something right because the show is growing. We're not losing subscribers. We're gaining subscribers. I started this shit from the mud, nigga. I only had about 600 just off of just talking shit to y'all with my music. So whatever I'm doing, it's working. You know what I'm saying? So let Nash be Nash, man. Let me do me. You know what I'm saying? Sheba, baby. Shout out to Mr. Boxing Moves. Absolutely. Let me give Mr. Boxing Moves that drop again. Thank you again for supporting the show in a major way. I got 5 on it. And also shout out to Sharisa Tyson. As y'all know, that is my blood sister. And I love her.
A 10. A fucking 10.
Same coochie, nigga. Same coochie. That's my blood sister. So y'all talk to her nice in the chat, man. But it's shit. She gonna disagree with y'all and y'all gonna disagree with her too. So that's the way life goes. But let me give it a drop.
A 10. A fucking 10.
Into this members only, man. I gotta do a members only episode because we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about the girl from Alabama that said, I've been taken. I bet you've been taken by your damn self. You found yourself too. I was kidnapped. Somebody picked me up and took me. Ma'am, who took you? Me. I was taken by myself. I want to know where she was at for them 2 days. That's what I want to know. Cause that's gonna be the teller. That's gonna be the kicker. It's gonna be the kicker. But I know some people just pulling up late. Somebody said, I told you it was a hoax. Nigga, I told you it was a hoax. No, not they're gonna put some eggplants. Nah, nigga. Hey, look, like that, you my man 50 brand. But I'm gonna let you know something. As a man, you should not have no eggplants emojis in your repertoire. Don't use no eggplant emojis ever, nigga. Like, I know you're a young guy. Shout out to like that. He a young fella, but like that, I gotta school you to how this texting game go. You only send eggplant emojis to girls. Actually, you shouldn't even be sending them to girls. They should be sending them to you. You send peach emojis to them. You send the tongue out emoji, all of that shit. But you don't send no eggplant emojis ever, nigga. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Bro, I ain't never typed no eggplant emoji in my life. And you shouldn't either. I got to school you, young blood. I know you're young, but no eggplant emojis. Never type that again in your life. Got to put a case on you. He said that's overkill. Nah, he's jokes, man. He's jokes. Don't get offended. That nigga gonna get mad. I'm canceling my membership tonight. But no eggplant emojis on me. He said, nah, I was saying she was getting the D. Yeah. Would say that. But you don't put no eggplant emojis. You do not touch that emoji. Ever. That's girls only emojis, nigga. Don't touch that emoji. She was getting the D. Nigga, you better not touch that emoji. No more. Just say she getting the D. That nigga don't slide. And look, you tapped it 3 times. That means you was conscious of your actions. I gotta put a case on you. It's all entertainment. Look at Foodie. Foodie said, lock her up. Lock her up. Damn, Foodie, you said you think the bitch need to go to the prison? I'm gonna let you know now. The other girl who faked her, matter of fact, I'll save that for members only. I'll say that for members only. I got some good topics on members only, and I want to roll through them, do a good job on that, go through it really quick, really fast, and we're gonna have some fun on members only. And y'all know I dropped that link out there for members only. But definitely, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your love, your support. Let me give you all a big round of applause. If you sat through 2 hours and 20 minutes of this shit, you the MVP. Let me drop the link out there. Join members only today. Join now. And if you are a member, upgrade your membership. We got different things going on different levels that you probably don't even know. Be like, well, shit, I'm a member. I've been a member for, been putting in $2.99 for 10 months. Man, you like, if you like the interviews that I'm dropping, sometimes you guys only see 20 minutes of the interview. The interview might have been an hour, or you only saw 12 minutes of an interview. Interview might have been an hour. I might have dropped different clips there and there, but when I do the interviews, members only at the highest level, y'all get the full interview right away. But also, we got to do some more of my recaps. Like I said, after this fight, July 29th, we're gonna kick this membership up to another level, another gear, and you gonna love it. I swear to God, you're gonna love it. I'm getting back to the old me. I just wanted this. I had to give this fight the time, the energy that it deserved, because this fight is very special to the boxing community. We asked for it, we begged for it. Now July 29th is right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to support this fight. We got to support this event. Pittsburgh T, what up, bro? I see you. We got to support this event in a major way. Let's show them that we can support this fight. Let's show them we can support this event. A lot of people say black fighters can't sell when you put black against black. I'm sorry. That's what they say. Put a case on them. I don't believe that. Some of your biggest events in boxing was 2 black guys put together. Like, I'm just saying. The Tysons and the Tysons, the Holyfields, the Tyson versus Lewis, Ali Frazier, Ali Foreman. Like, but I get it. People want to cross-brand, cross-promotion, and boxing is a global sport. So when you bring a country towards another country, it makes it even bigger and better. But these are 2 Americans, man. And they say America has one of the highest GDPs, if not the highest GDP. I mean, we spend our money on bullshit all the time. So let's support this fight. Let's support this event in a major way. This is my boy Raheem Soto, but he's a member too. So I will take his call because this will be my last call before we go to members only. Raheem the Dream Soto. What's good, brother?
What's going on with you, bro? Can you hear me?
Man, you sound like you talking like this, like your hand over your phone. You sound like your hand over your mouth.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Talk to me, baby.
What's going on with you, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, man. This is fight week, bro. Your boy fighting in a couple hours, man. I got to get up for that one.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to stay up all night for that job.
Oh,
man.
hell no. You're going to be a zombie. I'm going to have to call you and wake you up. I got your number locked, bro. I'm going to have to call you and wake you up.
Nah, I'm going to be up, bro.
You going to be up till 8 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm staying up. I'm staying up all night.
All right, shit. Well, I'll leave you.
Yeah.
I'll leave you on members only. You can run the show while I go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep on members only. I'm gonna go to sleep on members only on y'all ass tonight. For real, for real. Y'all think I've been to sleep on y'all before? I'm going to sleep on y'all ass tonight.
You always be passing out on this joint.
Man, y'all niggas y'all be going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all talk till there ain't nobody left to talk to.
Yeah, me and the boy Cam and I forgot my other man. We was on this joint like fucking like 9 hours straight, just busting it up, like having fun though. It was a good conversation, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't even know what you said. I just got home from work, got in the shower, just clicked on your joint. I don't even know what you was talking about. Like,
well, we know I never need you to give me an announcement about you taking a shower, sir.
No.
I'm trolling.
Bro.
I'm trolling.
Come on. But no, like
I never need no announcement. That nigga was like, I came home, I got naked, and I got in some water.
Nah, like, I ain't seen nothing about nigga.
Nah, but that's what happens when you get in the shower, nigga. We know what a shower is. Don't tell me all of that.
All right, come on, man.
Nigga, shout out the show. Shout out. No, I'm fucking with you. Shout out my boy Show More. He was like, nigga, I still take showers like I'm in the prison, nigga. I take showers in drawers. He said, hell yeah. He said, I wear my drawers in the shower. I wash my drawers and my ass at the same time, nigga. I take my, hell yeah, nigga. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, man. I just want to see what's going on. Look,
I'm glad I got you up here. I got a Philly ball up here, right? How y'all? Did I say the ball right? Did I say Philly ball?
Yeah, ball. Yeah, the ball.
The ball.
Yeah, the ball.
The ball.
That's
because they don't say bull. It's like y'all saying boy and bull at the same time.
Yeah, we saying ball, like the ball, like you're a ball, but you the ball.
The ball.
Like it's like a ball. Like
yeah.
Like,
shout out to my brother David Washington, man, from North Philly, man. It was my boy from the Army, man. He was the one to put me on the slang. Even when y'all be talk about my mans and like yo, she was on my mans. You know what I'm saying? I was like, she was on your mans? Like one of the other soldiers in our unit. He was like, no, she was on my mans. Like she was on my dick. I was like, oh, that's slang. Right. I didn't know it. Like he was. Yo, shout out to all the man. The Army is so dope sometimes, man, because you learn slang from all over the world. But
definitely.
All right, so. The bull, Fulton, man, he got a fight coming up in a couple of hours, man. How you see that shit going?
Yeah, I hope Scooter win it, man. Like I hope he can take him out. I'm not sure, Bull. I don't know what Bull got going on with his gloves and all that. Like I ain't gonna make no excuse because Scooter can do the same thing. But
hold up, real quick. Can you see the screen?
Let me see.
Can you see the screen while we're talking? Yeah. Let me share the screen with you. This is the problem that a lot of people are having now. And this was a topic on my docket. My problem with the whole glove situation was this. These gloves are open. He got the open gloves, bro. He got the open face.
Yeah.
He got the open face shit, bro. Come on, bro. Now, I had a question I was asking for the audience, and I'll let you answer before I go to members only. But you are a member, so you're going to be over there. So we're going to turn up. We're going to have a good time. You said you're going to be up all night, so shit. Maybe you can keep this shit rolling when I fade to black. Should Fulton pull out, if you are advising him or managing him, would you say, hey, look, this is something we can't do? The double stacking and the stacking, that's something they agreed to in their country. They should have knew that before they agreed to the fight. But this part of fighting somebody with gloves that are, look at this shit, man. These gloves have been rewrapped, retaped with like some little surgical. They ain't even try to hide it. They ain't even put like some invisible super glue on it. They just put some damn near Scotch tape on it. Why is this fight still happening? Why did the commission approve this? If they had to open the gloves, why would you not open in front of the fighter?
If it's in Japan, do the same shit. All right, he doing it.
No, I ain't talking about the stacking. No. But and look, I've heard fighters say when they wrap their hands, if you're used to wrapping your hands a certain way, trying to wrap your hands that way, it don't feel the same way. It limits your mobility. Like, cause sometimes, it just ruins. Like, fans say that. People who never laced them up will say that.
Right,
But
right.
I've never been in a situation like I boxed amateur, bro. I never boxed pro. I ain't even gonna cap you. I never boxed pro, and I never boxed amateur other than being in the army.
Even in the amateurs, you still gotta make sure your hands is correctly, bro. You can't just put your hands in different type of rap.
I never dealt with a thing where we all rap differently, like from state to state. So I don't know what that's like. No. But the people who tell me, it was like it's a difference. But far as these gloves being open and being retaped up, why is that?
Yeah, that's weird. I would tell him to get some gloves that's not open. Like, you gotta get a package that's sealed. Like, you're not gonna get no package that's just open. Like, because we don't know what's going on with that package. Like, pass them joints to the side and grab another pair and make sure they seal, and then we can go from there. Because we don't know what's going on. They could move on a pad, like the padding out the front. Like, come on, man. Like, then he'd be punching harder than he usually punch, and he already got extra padding. Oh no, that's not a good look.
I'm riding with Cool Boy Steph still though, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
School still won't get him out of there.
I just feel like he got too much against him though right now mentally. Like, cause half the battle is mental. Like, even when you get hit with the punch now, is he gonna be thinking that shit? Like
nah, I don't think so. I think I think he don't give a fuck about none of that. I think he's still gonna get him out of there.
But he don't control everything though, right? You do got a corner.
The only thing I'm worrying about is that dude got some pop with that left hook to the body, man. Like, or it's the right hook. It's one of the right or the left hook. I don't know which one it is. That dude,
both of them. That motherfucking can crack, bro.
Yeah, but
bro, that motherfucker hit like a mule, bro. But is he gonna have that kick at 122?
I guess we won't see. But like I said, I'm rocking with Philly all day, and like I said, I want him to win, but I'm kind of like thinking like, damn, that dude, like, he got a little bit more speed, like he not more technical, but Scoot bigger. But I just think Scoot gonna beat me. I just think he gonna beat me. But who knows? I guess we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we gonna see. Once it happens, it happens. But once that happens, then it's gonna be a man down, and I'm talking about Errol. He's going down 6 rounds, and then I'm gonna be sitting. I'm gonna call your chat. I want all them sexuals to call up, and I'm gonna grind them the fuck up.
Oh,
so that's all I'm worriing.
You know them niggas ain't gonna call in that night of the fight. They ain't gonna.
No, they gonna call it. They gonna be crying and shit. They gonna be shitting themselves. Man, they gonna have diarrhea from drinking too much. They out of pocket. It's gonna be way too much going on.
Them niggas they'll call in. I'm telling you what's gonna happen, bro.
Good.
Some people gonna call in the night of the fight and be like, "Good fight, congratulations, Errol Spence. Congratulations, Bud Crawford." And they gonna say, "Congratulations, Errol Spence, for going in there, putting on a good fight, for trying hard." Right. But you're gonna have some people that say, Bud dragged the negotiations out and got him a tune-up. They're gonna blame the tune-up fight with David Avanesian, even though they said David Avanesian ain't shit. They're gonna say, well, he got a tune. Excuse me, I was burping. They was gonna say, well, he got a tune-up. They're gonna have all these excuses on Monday after their YouTube daddy tell them what to think, what to say, what to feel, and how to respond. They need their YouTube daddy. They need their YouTube daddies, man. But their YouTube daddies, I'm gonna be on all them. Like, low key, I don't even want to. I think I'm gonna do a pre-recording. I'm so confident. I might do a pre-recorded video to drop soon as they say and no.
Right. Yeah, you should.
2 time. Soon as they say 2 time, I'm gonna click the button. Undisputed champion of the world. I'm gonna pre-record this shit because I'm gonna be like, no excuses. I told y'all. Bro, he ain't gonna get it, bro. He ain't got it.
bro, did you see like I said, I be watching everything, so I'm watching the workouts. Bro.
Oh,
like,
when when Derrick James slapped the shit out of him with that left glove.
Yeah, not only that, like,
and he couldn't even block the trainer. You couldn't even block your trainer.
You can't block your trainer, and you doing the same punch combination. You be
double jab left hand, double jab left hand,
yeah,
double jab left hand.
He'll step back and he'll throw the check right. You know what I'm saying?
He was missing the heavy bag though, fam. He was missing the heavy bag. Yeah, you missing the heavy bag.
Yeah, he was tripping. I'm like, yo, I thought he was playing. I'm like, yo, he can't.
No, he's not playing, bro. He about to look. When the man said, "I don't care about the Hall of Fame. I ain't trying to die in the ring. My kids can't eat no belts." He telling niggas what it is. Look, every time that car accident come up, who's mentioning the car accident? Errol Spence or Bud Crawford?
Errol mentioned it.
Errol keeps bringing up that car accident.
And then not only Errol,
now how many fights? Now, bro, you know he don't fought twice since that car accident, right? He fought Danny and he fought Ugas. He's only fought twice since 2019. It's 2023, bro. He about to lose, bro.
Mentioning it. You even see the like? Do you see some of the supporters of Earl? Like, I be looking at them like supporters of Earl, don't say
don't say no names of no channels.
I ain't gonna say no names.
You can say professional names of trainers and people.
No,
like
I ain't.
But no YouTubers. I don't do free shout outs. So
no, I ain't. Man, fuck them. But anyway, like, I ain't saying none of them, but I'm saying, like, some of the trainers, like, they say the same. It's like repetitive, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They always say the same repetitive stuff, and I'm like, yo,
Errol is bigger. He's a bigger guy.
Different, like, he bigger. Okay, he's pressure. He got pressure. Like that. What do that got to do with a boxing man? Pressure, big. Like, what can he do? Can he?
Pressure just means you gonna run into some shit though.
And bro, let me tell you something that I noticed about Earl, and I hope you go back and look at this before the fight. Earl don't. So when you're a southpaw, you always step outside of the person's foot that you
right. The lead foot on the outside.
The lead foot is always on the outside. His lead foot is always on the inside, so he can have better distance. You know what I'm saying? So that's he's going to get countered if he try to step on the inside like that. And that means that if you stepping on the inside, that's why I said it might go 6 rounds, because if you don't step on the outside, you're not going to last stepping on the inside going like, a long amount of time, because he's just going to step back and counter you. So you have to step on the outside of that so you can step away from his punches. But if you're on the inside, you stepping right into his punches. You squaring right up into what he's doing.
Look, I like Errol Spence, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck. The reason why I edge Bud Crawford is Errol Spence ain't the same fighter, bro. He ain't been the same fighter.
I mean, I think
he ain't been the same fighter since he beat Kell Brook. That's just
my
opinion.
I think he has.
He's not. Even in the Shawn Porter fight,
so
Shawn Porter was getting busy with him. Shawn Porter was able to lift him, move him, turn him. Like Errol freezes with feints. You can freeze him with the feint. Indeed. Like, I look at the little shit. Like Shawn Porter was beating him 40 to 60 seconds of certain rounds early on just off of feints. I feint him, attack. Feint him, attack. Feint him, attack. Like, the feints for Shawn Porter, and Shawn Porter don't have better feints, footwork, or better. I love Shawn Porter, and I don't mean to shit on him, but he ain't no Terence Crawford. Errol Spence ain't never seen no shit like this in his life. Terence Crawford has fought different versions of Errol Spence his whole career. He fought pressure fighters. He fought Olympians. He fought undefeated fighters. He fought pressure fighters. He fought southpaws. Errol Spence, bro, all you need is a pressure fighter who's southpaw to train for him. Training camp get real expensive. Training camp get real expensive when you training for Terence Crawford. And I like Quentin Randall. But Quentin Randall ain't no Terence Crawford.
Right. So the only thing I'm gonna tell you is look at Earl's feet. Like, he's not stepping on the outside, bro. He's on the inside of the foot. So you always gotta look at the footwork. So his footwork is always on the inside. So he's closer.
He squares
with the
himself up
southpaw
too, though,
jab.
bro.
Right, but he's closer with the southpaw jab because he's on the inside and he's always square. So you can't do that with a counter puncher. You gotta stay on the outside of that foot. If you don't, then you're gonna get countered. And if you go back and look at a lot of his fights, like a lot of people like, oh, it's gonna be a 50-50. And I'm looking at the fights like, damn, like, bro, like, if he gotta change that, his footwork, like, he gotta be able to step on the outside. Because Crawford gonna control that outside distance, regardless. Like, if he don't step on the outside, then he is gonna be in trouble. And it's gonna be quick. It's not gonna be like people think, oh, it's a 50-50. No, he's gonna be in trouble. All that, volume punching, yeah, okay, that's cool, but you got to make sure your footwork is right. You can't just lunge in, stepping inside of a person that's stepping on the outside, because the outside is giving you the proper angle to do uppercuts and hooks and slide to the left side or the right, whatever side you want to slide on. So he can't be in that center line.
Man, this dude got to get beat up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm so excited about this. Like, for me, it's going to be vindication for me, my audience, my channel, like, for everybody who's been saying, I'm telling y'all, if Terence Crawford was so much of the easy road, the easy route, they would have fought him first. They would have been snatched that belt off dude. They saved him for the end, like Errol Spence said. Like, it's the big fight. Like, nobody, like it's a big fight. We wouldn't get 8 figures apiece if we would have fought early on. Okay. Well, he supposed to be the easy route, but you saved him for last. No, fight him early. Save Shawn Porter for the end. If Shawn Porter is so much better than Terence Crawford, save Ugas or Pacquiao. Have all the belts before they know what the fuck they up against, because Errol Spence even says it ain't gonna be easy. I ain't naive. I know what I'm up against. It ain't gonna be easy, because Terence said, oh, you think this gonna be easy? Nah, I'm not naive. I know what I'm up against. That's what I need to do this week. That's what I need to do this week. I need to do a video of all the times Errol Spence has contradicted himself about this fight.
He contradicted himself a million times,
like,
bro.
Terence Crawford ain't fought nobody. Then he says, oh, man, all his fights are great. I watch all his fights. But then Derrick James would be like, I don't watch none of his fights. I need that clip of, like, man, you ain't fought nobody. Like, man, all his fights was great. That need to be the drop that I keep bringing in every time he disrespects Terence Crawford. I need to bring that line in. Man, all his fights are great.
Bring it in, and then see what Crawford's saying. He's like, okay, all right.
He got to prove it. He got to show me.
Disrespecting. He's just like, okay,
he got to show me. He got to prove that shit.
He is like, he not even really eating into it. He's just like, okay, all right. Like, we gonna see. Like, okay, we gonna see what's going on. Like I said, like,
I'm gonna let you know, Terence Crawford's weakest fight was one of the fights, and I ain't gonna say it's a weak fight, but when he slept David Avenesian, people like, well, he ain't sleep nobody. David Avenesian ain't nobody. I was like, well, okay. Errol didn't sleep little Mikey. When Mikey was a good boxer, he didn't want to knock Mikey out. He wanted to show he could box. No, that's not true. Even Errol has admitted, like, I was still drinking and partying around that time. Shawn Porter fight, I was drinking and partying around the time. Even after the car accident, people was like, well, he rededicated himself to boxing. Like he going to church and went to the altar, gave his life to God. You know how you rededicate your life to Jesus? And they do the call to altar. Who wanted to rededicate? Like, my nigga, like, the man even admitted, like, Errol Spence keep debunking these YouTube daddies.
What the hell is going on?
He keep telling y'all, you're wrong. He keeps telling people that they wrong, and he keeps and they keep running with these narratives. And I'm telling you, when I get these guys up here, when I do these cooks, man, I kill them.
They not gonna come,
kill them. All they can do is listen, watch, and click the thumbs down, because they can't stand in front of this shit. Because they know I'm a surgeon, bro. I'm a master at this shit, bro. I play the clip.
They're not gonna come. Listen, bro. Like, I'm not going to mention the channel name and none of that. Listen, I was on the channel earlier, right? And then, right, I'm telling the dude,
we'll go to members only, bro. Like, listen, we'll go to members only. I'm like, listen, bro. Really talk.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, bro. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, so he got all this Earl stuff up. I'm like, yo, like, what are you saying? So then he started snapping, like getting all crazy with me. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm like, you don't know me, bro. Like, I'm just talking boxing. Like,
he got emotional.
Why you talking?
The nigga got emotional. Huh? The nigga got emotional.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? I'm just talking to you like I'm talking boxing. I'm not. Like,
nah, you're not allowed to disagree, bro. You're not allowed to disagree on those other channels.
He started going berserk on me. So then I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, what, you got your panties in a bunch? Then he just like, you know what? I'm blocking you. Fuck you.
Was this in the chat or was this on the panel?
It was on the panel. He went ham on me.
Oh, so he kicked you off the panel and blocked you.
He kicked me in, my man. I know you fuck with you because he always shout you out.
No, you ain't got to say his name though, cause I don't want to put him on blast.
Yeah, but
because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just cause they shout me out or they gave me a wrench on the channel don't mean they fuck with me. That just means they don't want. That just means they don't want to fuck with me on that level. Cause I don't do diss videos, but they see the content. They see the delivery and the creativity, and I'm just saying they see the content, delivery, and they know like when it's on. Like, man, I'll smoke y'all niggas, I'll clown y'all niggas all day. I got some jokes for your ass, but I don't do diss videos. Yeah, but I don't do diss videos, and I try my best.
No, it wasn't no.
But I ain't gonna be nobody punching bag neither. I ain't even gonna say the name.
No, I'm saying like so the boy
no pushover,
dog. Another boy, like he blocked both of us, and I'm like, damn, bro, like I ain't even say nothing, bro. Like, so I'm going to board, I'm like, yo, bro, like you ain't do, my man, like.
Hey, look, it
what's
is
wrong
what
with
it
him?
is,
I'm
man.
like they said he got real tense because like we started putting the pressure on him because he feeling some type of way, like we just saying facts, and he just like all over the place.
It happens, bro.
It
happens to the best of them, bro.
I don't have a channel, bro. I'm not a channel. I'm just on here talking boxing. I don't got a channel. So why you blocking
as a
me,
fighter,
bro?
as somebody who actually been in the ring too. Yeah, man.
Right.
Your opinion matters, bro.
Yeah, so I'm trying to explain to the man, like, yo, bro, like I'm just seeing what I'm seeing, like, and he just like he on some more other shit. So I just like, all right, bro, like I thought you was cool. I ain't even gonna rock with your channel no more. I unsubscribed. I ain't messing with that boy no more, man. I'm good.
No. But we gotta pull up. We gotta pull up on his ass on July 30th, the day after the fight.
I'm not pulling up on
nah,
board,
we gotta pull up on our Nana and the Boo Boo shit. Cause I'm going on tour. I'm going on tour all day Sunday, all day Monday. I'm gonna be on the plane, nigga, flying back, nigga. I'm gonna be on tour, nigga.
Just gonna be drawing on everybody.
Oh my God, I'm drawing on everybody, bro. It's gonna be. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. I need to make that my new drop. That Sleepy Brown. I can't wait. Outcast drop.
Hey man,
I can't wait to July 30th.
Pull up on the channel with that plan.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Most niggas waiting for July 29th. No, I'm waiting for July 30th. That's how excited I am about this fight. I can't wait for all of this shit to be over, but I already know it ain't gonna be over. It's gonna be a lot of excuses, a lot of games, gimmicks, jokes, and really July 30. Really that Monday morning is gonna be the real. No, not Monday morning. For me, Monday night. But you know, I do the nighttime show. Monday night. The people I talked to on Saturday,
they not even gonna come, bro.
No. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, bro. I've been doing this shit, and I've been and booing and laughing and picking and joking on these niggas for years. I've seen it with the Floyd and Manny. Motherfucker was telling me to watch the show. You got to watch the fight in slow motion. I saw it when Canelo lost. I saw it when Canelo beat Triple G. I saw it when Canelo lost to what's the kid name? Bivol. Like, I see how these guys just move and shape. I remember going to people's shows and they was saying if Terence Crawford can beat Brook, we'll finally give him props because now he beating a full-fledged welterweight or legit guy. They bullshitted. I saw how they moved after the Shawn Porter fight. Like it ain't no win. Like it's not gonna be vindication. Shout out to my guy CJ Goodfellas. Shout out to CJ Goodfellas. What? Check him out. He did a video. I don't know if he watched my video and what made him make his video. I'm not gonna take credit for that, but I'm glad he did that video because I felt like he was talking to me personally. He was like, and I see a lot.
I was grinding him up earlier too.
You grinded him up?
Yeah, I was grinding him the fuck up. He talking some weird shit.
About what?
Talking about the New Way and Fulton fight is bigger than Bud and Spence. Like he talking weird shit. I ain't know what's fucking.
Nah. Yeah, he wrong on that. And that's my homie, but on the internet.
Yeah, he cool,
but he's wrong on that. He's wrong on that. No.
Crazy.
Nobody was talking about this fight 5 years ago with New Way and Fulton. Like this the fight.
Yeah, that's
this the one. This the one. Crazy. He's wrong on that. And that's the homie. And I would love to have him on the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get him on the show this week. I never had him on the show, and he's had me on his show. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him on the show this week. Can you send me the link of that episode that you're talking about so I can look at it and I want to watch it in full. Yeah, but if he said that how you said it, and I want to hear how you said it because I watch all his episodes. I might have missed
like,
it.
What?
Yeah, send me that, bro. You got IG?
Hold on, let me try to send it to you right now, bro.
You got IG?
Hold on one
or Twitter? Or what? How you gonna send it
to you? I'm gonna send it through IG. Hold on.
All right, send it on IG. But look, let's go to this members only, man. I'm really excited about this members only.
All right, well, let me. I'm gonna slide on the members only. I just holler at you when I get on members. I might sound a little muffled. I told you I got this iPhone.
Worst case scenario, you'll be the only person on the phone line. I ain't taking no phone calls, so you sound straight right here. So worst case scenario, if it's muffled on members only, I'll open the phone line open. I'll leave the phone line open just for you, bro. How about that?
All right, bro. I appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate you, my brother. God bless. But no. That ain't how we supposed to end it. I had something else I wanted to say. Hold on.
Good.
What's something I want to say? Damn.
You talking about anyway in Fulton, right?
No. What's something else I want to say about that? What we was just talking about? My brain just froze. Oh, I remember. He was like, I've been seeing some of y'all talking about vindication, and I thought he was talking about me because I specifically said this will be vindication. And he was like, man, y'all ain't gonna get no vindication. They just gonna move the goalposts. And I agree with him. He's right.
Yeah, he's right.
They just gonna move the goalposts because that's what they did after every fight Crawford fought. Shout out to my guy Shelton Moore. Shout out to Coach Malachi Williams. Shout out to my mama, my grandmama. Shout out to my sister, my father. You know what they all have told me? You know how they all have told me the same thing at different levels of my life at different points. Once somebody don't like you, they don't like you. Once they have made up in their mind they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. It's nothing you can do to change it. And also confirmation bias goes into it. Whatever the thinker thinks, the prover will prove. So if you think a New Way is cheating, if you go in there and smokes Cool Boy Steph, you gonna be like, all right, well, he was cheating. You get what I'm saying?
I'm from Philly, so I'm not really.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that's what people say.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think.
But you get what I'm saying, though, right? You get my premise. Like when people don't like you and they got their mind made up, they don't fuck with you. Man, you can give them a fucking kidney, dog. Dog, you can give them a kidney and they'll still say, back of the bus, nigga. Respectfully.
Definitely.
Like if they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you, dog. You can win in the championship. Like I forgot that movie with the football player. They told the football player thought he was about to walk into the house. He was like, whoa. There's no niggers in the house. I'll bring you some iced tea on the porch, nigga. Yeah, when they don't fuck with you, no matter what you can do. No, it's nothing you can do. If don't nobody fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Nah. True.
And it is what it is.
True.
But I'm riding with the American, not because he's black, just because he's the unified champ. I've seen him fight Brandon Figueroa. And I just think at the end of the day, the best fighter in New Way has ever fought is Nonito Donaire. and he broke his fucking eye. He broke his nose.
Yeah, he broke the orbital bone.
Broke his eye, broke his nose, and you made him wait damn near 3 years to fight him again. Right. And even then, after that, knowing what I know about the camp, the team, and everything that was going on, and I could be biased. Fuck it, I am biased for No Nido Donaire. Y'all gonna see me with Team Donaire in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm Team Donaire all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? That's the fan. So
cool.
But I didn't have this implicit bias that I have now. At the time, I was just watching the fight. I was like, this don't even look like Donaire. What the fuck is going on? I was, you know what I'm saying? And then I start hearing all the other shit now about, the gloves they already had one hand wrapped before we even got there. Y'all notified us they wrapping the hands, and then y'all start wrapping the hands before they even had somebody there. By the time Team Donaire got there, they wrapping the other hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was shit like that going on. But that's neither here nor there. I digress. Nah, bro. Nah, niggas ain't weak, bro.
I think
Ricardo Johnson. Your two names don't even go together. That's how I know you're a troll. Just because you watch my show on the reg don't mean you ain't no troll. How your name is Ricardo Johnson? That shit don't even go together. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, my name don't go together either. Nigga, what you mean?
And what's your name?
Nigga, you see my name? Raheem Soto. Nigga,
all right, well, you a fucking troll too. Get your goofy ass out of here, nigga. I have no. I get that. At least you call and I can talk to you. I've had a conversation with you. I control and talk to you a certain way, and you control and talk to me a certain way. This nigga been on my show for like over 3 years, never called once. Come on, fam.
Oh yeah, he must be.
Yeah, come on, 3 years, bro. 3 years. You ain't never called in once. You're a fucking troll, bro. You never called in one time in 3 years. You ain't got no phone. Yeah, come on, bro. I get not clicking the panel. Everybody ain't with the panel, but you can't call in one time. That's probably somebody I know with a different account.
Yeah, that's one of them boys. You know that.
Come on, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Okay.
Gonna be probably
you listening to him, he clicked the like button and none of that.
Nah, never click the like button, never donate $1. You know what I'm saying? Ain't bought no merch or nothing, but come on, Ricardo Johnson. Nigga, please.
Yeah, he's still in content, bro.
Yeah, I'm his YouTube daddy. It's all good. Tell your mama to wipe her mouth and get off her knees. Tell your mama wipe her mouth and get off her knees when I walk in the room, motherfucker. And make room for me to walk in. Cause she probably got a long line. She got a long line, but I get to cut the front of the line. Nigga, tell your mama wipe her mouth and get off her knees. All right, well, that's all I got, man. Let me go instead of this members only. Bro. Love you, bro. Thank you so much for all your support. All right,
only, man. Like, good talking to you, bro.
Man, the same over here, bro. Because I still got more I want to talk about on these other topics, but I definitely got some other good topics lined up for y'all on members only. All right.
All right, you already know. I'm gonna slide over there.
Fuck with me. Let's get it.
All right.
It's been another great episode of Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It is a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly because life is serious enough. D-Ray Promotions, I see you, man. D-Ray, you promoting? What you promoting, man? D-Ray, man. D-Ray, we got to be promoting this fight, baby. I'm riding with the boy from Omaha, nigga. I'm riding with the boy from Omaha. And I have no bias in this fight. I never lived in Omaha, never visited Omaha, never traveled to Omaha. But I tell you what, I will be going to Omaha after this shit. And then that I'm the credential man, I'm out getting my creds and shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making these moves. Also, man, we got a couple other fights coming up too. Y'all heard about the fight in Baltimore? We'll talk about it. We got a fight in Maryland. Gary Antoine Russell is making his way back to the ring. And I'm gonna go out to Baltimore and support that. Gotta go out there and support that. He's on the undercard. But it is a title fight. It's a PBC event. I'm gonna go out there and support it. That's August the 12th, if I'm not mistaken. But all right. Fight World Chat. What up, fam? He said Big Fish Fried. You better tell him. Better tell him, my nigga. This shit happening in a major way. Like I said, man, I got Crawford winning this fight, bro. I got Crawford winning this fight. This week I will be dropping my top 10 reasons why Terence Bud Crawford will win this fight. I hope y'all enjoy that video. Put a little time into it. And I got some more content dropping for y'all. I got some more interviews that I still haven't dropped with other fighters that you guys seen, some fighters that you guys don't know. Because if you're not a hardcore, you probably won't know some of these guys, but they are professionals and they are giving their opinion. Some are for Spence, some are for Crawford, but regardless, we are dropping the content. I'm out here doing the work, man. I'm getting the interviews, I'm going to the events, and I'm putting my best foot forward, but I can't do it without your support. And that support starts with something as simple as clicking the like button. If you want to help the show get to that next level immediately, definitely please send a cash app, man. I'm not gonna be up here all night begging people like, click cash app. I need a cash app. I need some Newport 100s, nigga. Like, hit the cash app, nigga. Nah, I never heard of it. Man, that's something we ain't gonna do. But I do got to give a shout outs to my boy Ahmed J, my boy AJ. AJ, man, AJ been dropping these cash apps all night. Shout out to AJ for sending the cash apps. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it lightly, and we definitely need that. So shout out to my boy AJ for sending the cash app. Thank you so much for supporting the show in a major way. And shout out to people who sent the super chats in. Mr. Boxing Moves, he said, I disagree with how you conducted the interview with Rachel Donaire a few nights ago, but I still rock with your show. And I appreciate that, bro. I ain't gonna block you, bro, just because you disagree with me. The audience might not like you, but and I don't even remember what I said, but the audience told me what I said that you probably didn't like, which made me think some of them are like, man, are y'all Mr. Boxing Moves? Are y'all the ghost account? Or is he a real person, or is he the real person and talking like the other people? I don't know. That's why it's good that I have a phone line open, because you can really call in and voice your opinion here, whether we agree or disagree. Shout out to Todd DeSantis. He said, Bud all day. I see my boy Brandon Washington. He's in big fish country. He do not believe Errol Spence is going to win this fight. He just rooting for Spence because Spence is from Dallas. And if you didn't know that, I can play the clip where he says out his own mouth, Spence need another fight. That's what he said. That's what he said. He said, Bud is sharp as a tack.
Put an attack.
No, we ain't doing that.
Toast, champion, hard, Kyle, we all sat together. You know what I mean? Just a beautiful fight, man. I think EJ probably need one more fight, just to be honest, because Bud is sharper than attack.
Yeah, that's Brandon Washington. That's this nigga right here. He said, y'all bugging. Fuck out of here. Bud is sharper than attack. He from Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. And he said this.
Toast, champion, hard, Kyle, we all sat together. You know what I mean? Just a beautiful fight, man. I think EJ probably need one more fight, just to be honest, because Bud is sharper than attack.
No, we ain't doing that.
Huh?
We ain't doing no one more fight.
We got to.
Nah, no.
Man, the fight I saw, I'm saying just watching it live. Mark,
so what?
EJ timing not there, and
EJ timing ain't there. And if his timing wasn't there 16 months ago, he don't had another 16 months off. You don't think his timing gonna be off now?
He's not ready for Bud yet.
So what?
Just me watching this live.
He ain't ready for Bud yet.
Don't think so neither, but that's the next fight, homie. I don't want to hear that.
It's not.
No, don't do that, Brandon.
We're gonna give Bud.
Oh, I killed him, man. I killed him. Oh, the tape never lies. The tape never lies.
Throw some of them fine little things up there, homie.
Have breakfast in the morning.
Oh yeah. It was a damn good fight. Congratulations to Errol Spence, man. He did.
And then this is right after the Ugas fight. This is what one of the biggest Errol Spence fans said.
You get home and watch the replay. And then I'm gonna jump on with you boys when I get home, man. But salute, great night of boxing. Hey, ladies, I see y'all.
Brandon, I don't like the fact that you said, nah, he need one more fight before Bud Crawford.
He do.
That's not. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, homie.
Yeah, he do.
We got to go right in there.
Funky.
He said, I got to keep it funky. Brandon, what happened to keeping it funky? If the man wasn't ready that night and he ain't fought again since then, where did you get this sudden boost of confidence, Brandon Washington?
Keep it funky, bro.
Right. I said this version of Errol Spence won't beat Bud Crawford.
At all.
At all. Y'all heard him. This version of Errol Spence, what we saw fighting Ugas, won't beat Terence Crawford. That's what he said. That's what I said. And the biggest Errol Spence fan I got on the show agree with me.
That's not. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, homie.
Yeah, he do.
We got to go right in there.
Funky. I gotta keep it funky, bro.
Right. I said this version of Errol Spence won't beat Bud Crawford.
At all. Not the Bud we saw fight Shawn Porter that was sharp as attack, even though it was a good fight. Bud was sharp the whole fight. And he was strong, mixing it up. So
they said
I want to see.
They said, bro, Negro. They said, Negro. It's been a 4-year build up.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Brandon. Those are your words, and your words. Did you lie to me? Did you lie to yourself, or did you lie to the audience? But shout out to my boy Cam, the man. I see you. Tied to census. All right, man. Let's go to this members only because we got a good show planned for y'all, and I'll try to keep this shit running for y'all until that Fulton Unweight card starts. But if I fade to black, I fade to black. But I'll be back for that main card. All right. I love y'all. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you, and so does Mark Nash in the neighborhood here, Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you will not feel like talking about. It is a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why? Life is serious enough. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. Always remember, dreams require sleep. Goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals. I'm on to the next episode, but I would be remiss if I didn't do a neighbors only roll call for the people that kept the lights on.
What do you mean by that? Your back is broken. What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
So we got to support the neighbors who support us.
What up, gangsta?
So let's take it from the top. My boy AJ, he don't play. Johnny Goodman, what's up, man? Electro Jazz, they getting his bread. Todd DeSantis. Todd DeSantis.
What up?
I fucked up, Ty. My bad, bro. Ty, why try?
What up?
I froze. There we go. Miguel Ramos.
What up?
Rose 45. Philip H, the all-time great. Abigail Hollis, holla. On the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. I am Cam Edwards. XO Factory. Ace Retro, let's go. Big Hova, I thought I told you. Dub right side. Mr. Golden, the back end king. Raheem the Dream Soto. Like that. That guy Clips 330. Memory, AK Girl Behind the Mic. Is that Stephen Brimley? Shout out to unbiased fan Brim Reaper. DJ, he don't play. John Norrie came to tell a story. What's poppin'? Major Key Boxing. Lady Shan done them season my UK girl all the way in London town. Cooking with the champ, aka Champion Heart. On the floor with Shelton Moore. SLG, my G. Sam F. Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Tell Toya. Kendall. D-Lo 44 Boxing. Kansas City Mac, where you at? Carmen Serene with the Serene Saturdays. Nick Rich in this bitch. Shout out to my sister Nikki all the way in Central Florida. She's an architect. Shout out to Aaron Parker, the big talker. Tab Tech, UnlockSim.com. That's Taylor Bell. Stephen Braidman all the way in Australia. Shout out to Australia. Transcendent Sports Channel, my Filipino brother from another all the way in Canada. Fistiana Fights. She just might. Jacob Sims, that's him. Haplo, let's go. MFB. Patricia Shelton. Excuse me. Miss Queen Sun kissed, and yes, she was kissed by the sun. Beyond Above the Ring with Nonito and Rachel Donaire. That's 9-time champion Nonito going for his 10th world title. Future Hall of Famer. About to break his own record as the oldest man. I hate when they say the oldest man to win it. But yeah, man, he's trying to be a 4-time bantamweight champion, 10-time world champion. And he gonna do that shit.
gangsta.
And your boy Martin Ash gonna be right there rooting them on in a major way, supporting them every step of the way, because that's my brother and I love him. Same with Rachel, that's my sister. Well, she ain't my brother and I love her, but she's my sister and I love her so much. And thank you guys so much for the opportunity to be a part of this major event. Thank you again.
What up?
True Media Today, USA Boxing. This Coach Malachi Williams. Puto, Food Revolution, AK Foodie with the Beauty. KP from KC5. Matt Wade, Ill Status Boxing. Tank the Sweet Science Examiner. Beyond Above Media. Pittsburgh T, aka Mark. That's not true.
What up, gangsta?
SF City Slicker. Is Mex. Rider of the Storm. Hitter There. Matty Yoel. Cliff Bailey. Con Shawnery. Lisa Bell, She Never Fails.
What up, gangsta?
HOD. Brandon Washington. D Bevel the Champ. And of course, the big fish himself, my good brother Derek Lincoln.
What up, gangsta?
And again, man, a big special shout out to Derek Lincoln, D Bevel the Champ. That guy Eclipse 330 and all the members who are approaching their 1 year mark. I got something special planned for y'all. When you guys hit that 1 year mark, oh my God, I got something special planned for y'all that nobody else is going to have privy to. Nobody else has access to. They can't even be in the drawing for it. I'm telling y'all. I'm doing a giveaway for the 1 year members, and I'm doing it. I'll tell y'all when I'm doing it, but it's gonna be really close. It's gonna be pretty. I got a lot of people that are hitting that 10 month, that 11 month, that 12 month margin. All of y'all that are around 9, 10, 11, 12 month, you guys gonna be all inclusive on this. Cause I gotta do something special for y'all. Because y'all have all been involved. So I'm going to make that shit special for D Bevel, Derek, Brandon, HLD, Lisa Bells, Con Shawnery, Cliff Bailey, Matty, all of y'all that's been here for around that 10, 11, 12 month mark. Because a lot of y'all are hitting y'all 1 year mark around the same time. Give or take a month or two. All of y'all are hitting y'all 1 year mark. But it might be for that Canelo. It might be for the Canelo Charlo fight, but it should be before that because that's September the 30th. But I got something special planned for y'all, and I'm doing a dope ass giveaway, and only y'all gonna be involved. Only the people that's been here for a year. So thank you. Y'all donate to me. And I'm donating back to y'all. And y'all gonna love it. It's gonna be a collector's item. It's gonna be worth some money too. It's gonna be worth some money. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can keep it or y'all can sell it. But I'm gonna do the giveaway. And you can't even enter this shit unless you've been a member for a year. Cause that's how much it means to me to give y'all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. Juan Davila, he's back. No, it said it became a YouTube member. You've been a member. I guess you renewed. But thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Juan Davila. Juan Davila, aka Epoxy Magic. Thank you so much for supporting the show in a major way. I love y'all, man. Hope you love yourself. We about to start this members only. Did you get it? I'll check it right after this. So let's start this members only show. We got to do a members only. Because without the members, the show wouldn't be the show at this level. Hey, look, man, sometimes we're going to agree. Sometimes we're going to disagree. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy. Dreams require your sleep. Goals require your effort. Go out there and get your goals. Respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything. Your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. And never forget this.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Oh, yeah, I got to talk to them Leon ass niggas like that sometimes, too. I love y'all. Let's get it.
This that squad sound. This is me, man.
Yeah. Members only starts right now. 5 minutes or less. I got to go to the bathroom. But 5 minutes or less, we'll be on members only. Let's get it.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Nah, Dr. Mark, God made this possible. And so did viewers like you. I see y'all in 5 minutes. Let me go to the bathroom and we're going to get cooking. Let's go.